We got folks right here getting cleaned up, boy. They coming through. They coming through on it, y'all. Let me put my jacket on, man.
Well as happy G-Day to my partner in crime, my big homie, my road dog, my ace in the hole.
Y'all see it?
My pull-up kid.
There it is. Keep them coming. Keep them names coming.
I mean? You know, my
Coach Spoon Whisper, we're about to go live on the real show, but right now Miss Boyd Thigger just introducing me, saying all this good stuff.
On our show.
Are we live on our show, baby?
We live.
Oh, I didn't know we were live, y'all. Hey man, we ready to. Hey, Coach Spoon, check this out. Jump right on over there, man, on the Walking with Walt podcast. No, we on the Walking with Walt.
You on the Instagram page. We on the Facebook.
So is this live though? That means it's the same.
We live. Okay. We all live, boss.
All right now.
Guess the show.
Tariq.
In lieu of.
Hand me that jacket over there, my boy. Oh, we about to get him hooked up. I gotta get grab something from him right quick.
Something really big to celebrate both occasions today, y'all. But of course, due to COVID,
could you get my boy get me dressed up a little bit? Could you get my boy? Oh, you don't want to see the surprise? No, that's right. You can't let him. No, you can't. We don't need to see the surprise. That's okay. That's okay.
Get dressed. Wait a minute.
But I want them to see our surprise guest right here. I don't want to see a fade.
Well, this already on you now. Now it's back on me.
Okay, back on you. Be back. All right, I'm back. I'm not gonna do. You know I do that everywhere. Yeah, give me my.
Wait a minute.
Got my Black Panther lapel.
Pen, y'all.
You got
the Black Panther lapel. Hold on, y'all got to see that.
Oh, it's already there. It was already there. You had it there.
It's for the Instagram family. You got to see that there. Y'all see that? The birthday boy.
Yeah. Y'all see it?
So we definitely want to start off by saying thank you so much to everyone who has followed us, who has supported us, who has loved on us, who has sponsored us, catered to us in the last year. This time last year, we were getting started. I hope you guys got a chance really to go back and see some of the clips that we were posting, where we started and where we are now. Y'all see that red, black, and green in the background from my boy for his birthday. I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? What?
If you are a co-host.
Uh-oh.
And you know your boy bleed red, black, and green.
Yes.
And you walk up in this thing with any other color, you know you're fired.
And I can't get fired, y'all. He can't get rid of me.
Let me just say how special this is, though, man. This is dope. I don't know my thing showing.
You good.
I'm just saying this super special because you know the red, black, and green, man. I'm all day, every day RBG. Yep. And you came through like a major player in this situation right here. So everybody who's on with us, we got a couple of coaches on right now. What's up, Coach?
That's my niece. That's Coach Butler. She's the volleyball coach over at Maine Jackson High School.
Hey. Them boys been wilding out over there, girls and boys.
Yeah, she coaches the girls volleyball team.
Yeah, I heard I know they wilding out at Maine Jackson because we getting a lot of their students.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just put this on the record. She is also an Astro. Thank you very much.
Boy, so many Houston. So many not Houston. So many Douglas Astros.
There's so many Astros in this world. It is. We are wonderful people. Yes, we are.
So, Ms. Boyd Thigger, what we gonna do tonight, man? I have no idea.
So I gotta tell y'all the first thing that I surprised him with. Before we came on this live, we were on our podcast Instagram page live. Me and Walt normally talk in the wee hours of the night. That's just how we work. Walt called me about 12 o'clock. It was storming real bad. I wasn't answering my phone because I was driving. Couldn't see. Called him back about 1 o'clock this morning. So when we hung up the phone, he was like, when all this is said and done, let's go grab some crab legs, some seafood, some something.
Gotta have it.
I was trying to figure out what to feed him because the goal was to feed him. You got one more surprise that should be coming in the door soon.
Lord have mercy.
Two more.
Hold on. I don't know if my heart can make it handle all this right
here. We gonna spare you the palpitations today.
Okay.
But so when he started talking about seafood, I'm like, you know what? Why not? So I contacted the new Black Tony. Yes, he was early. He showed up for the kids today.
And where is he now?
I think in another room.
No hell he is. I saw him walk out that door.
Oh, he coming back. He had to go pick up my baby.
Okay.
But But yeah, and you know, we blessed this man with a whole crab leg platter with the shrimp.
Oh, y'all gotta see it. We gotta
fixings and
271 gotta get that camera. I know he can move that camera some kind of way. We can need to get that camera in there. Let Gerald or somebody get that camera so we can see what's going on. I need y'all to see, man. The sister came through, man. Had 271 had the new black Tony to come here early. I don't know how the hell if that's ever happened before.
Well, remember he took off for us today.
Oh,
Yep. He took off for us today, though.
but took off from what?
He took off from the job.
I'm still not convinced. Hey, G man, that's what we call you, right? G man. Just G. Hey G, I don't think the man has a job, man.
Talk to babies then walked in here today as a surprise.
Hey, yeah, man. I'm over here about to get my shoes put on, man. We got two of the Teen Talk brothers coming here.
Oh, yeah.
Big G hadn't been here so long. I think him and Black Tony work together. The new Black Tony and G. When y'all see who G is, I want y'all to tell me because he is one of our team members.
He is. We just never really saw him.
Oh, they never saw you either?
Yes, they did. You were on one episode on the couch. He wasn't?
No, you know, Jill always.
You know what?
God, G-Man always saying little freaky stuff on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? He always be over there flirting and doing all kinds of stuff on the side.
Yeah.
Did y'all see 271 just cover my whole little camera up?
Oh, you just got to put it in the front. That's all.
No, but you didn't see how he just. Hey, Tommy, I'm watching it. I'm just calling all the surprise folks out, right?
So listen, y'all. What I would like to see happen tonight. I've reached out to some very dear friends of ours, and again, unfortunately, due to COVID, you know, a lot of people weren't able to make it, but we still got some surprises in store even after the camera stopped rolling tonight. But I would love for you guys to chime in and share one of your most memorable moments of the podcast, or just a moment you've had with Walker. And just we really want to just celebrate not only us as a unit, but him as the person that he is. So I got some special guests that popped in for me tonight. I made the call. He said, "Where I need to be and what time?" Oh yeah, I'll be there. I appreciate you, Freeze. He was like, "Wait, you know when you call me, you know what pop up in my phone?" I said, "Yeah, Born Thick." He talking about, "Yeah." He said, "That's Miss Born Thick calling me." I said, "My phone line is in my business name."
So that shows up like your business name?
Yeah,
So what does a Negro who out here already going through something with his old lady? You know, you sitting there and she's just like, "I ain't no fool." And then your phone, man, you know, hey, you can look at my phone. I ain't got nothing to hide.
What you mean?
No, I'm saying, but it's just your business name or whatnot.
Your phone and Born Thick pop up in your phone, boy, she gonna slap you clean.
Oh Lord, I'm just keep
longer.
Hell, you think I'm like he's my correctional officer or something?
You know, hey, let's go into some of these comments.
Walker.
Annette Smith says, "Happy birthday, bro."
Hey, Mr. Sadler. That's what sent you the gift right there, Mr. Sadler.
Well, where's my gift? I never got it.
Gee, I'm messing up bad today, G.
Maybe somebody sent me a gift and didn't give it to me.
Hey man, let me just say this right here. For all y'all folks out here, man, have y'all ever had something like your mama sent something? Hey, I done forgot, man, Pink Cake sent y'all some popcorn. I forgot the dang on popcorn again. And they got, well, I can't say it.
Him on his birthday, 271?
I'm shooting bad today, y'all. I left the gift from
Mississippi.
Yeah.
And you've seen me since you've been back.
Oh no, I told him we were doing this show. I said, and I just left her and didn't give it to her. Today, before I got ready to come, we got the popcorn from the Pink Cakery. Yeah, left them sitting on the dresser. I told y'all I don't know, I'm losing my mind, Miss Bourne.
I'm gonna be nice. I ain't gonna fire him on his birthday. I'm gonna let it slide. Now tomorrow you slide.
If the new Black Tony still got a job, I got a lot of errors to make.
New Black Tony ain't in front of the camera.
You right about that.
Black Tony don't do what we do.
Look like I just saw him walk back in a while ago. I don't know what he's doing.
Shout out to Big Sis for allowing us to use what we call it, the
Black House. The Black House. Yeah, this ain't the White House. Black House, y'all. Yes, sir. Y'all see the black balloons? Ain't nothing in here white except our teeth. That's it. We ain't doing nothing. That's just black. All black, everything.
There you go.
Hey, y'all.
That door over,
Hey, y'all.
got this look on his face.
Hey, y'all ever seen an employee? He got here early, but he started to make me a little skeptical. Because I heard him on he don't really say stuff in my earshot. He always try to say it to you. You notice that? He said, I think I'm going to have to dip up out of here. He didn't know I was listening. I was standing right around the corner listening. I think I'm going to have to dip out of here early. Can y'all hear the new Black Tony? So you got to make some moves.
I got 2 questions. Are you coming back?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That yeah was very unsure.
You know the show ends at 8.
That was shaky.
Yeah.
That was shaky. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this thing.
That's right. Can we see who all on this thing right quick?
Oh, shoot.
We got a lot of people here. Let's just see if anybody talking to us right quick. Can I just see if they say anything that's right quick? A lot of stuff been said out in these streets. I don't want to say nothing to the man behind the screen. I know he somebody said, yes, y'all live. ATL, the kid said, what's up, Mr. Walker? What up, fam?
Somebody said happy birthday, Cuzzo.
HBD, Cuzzo, that's Georgia boy who talking about you one day. I forgot what he was saying.
Georgia boy.
Not Georgia boy, that's Georgia boy Will. I can't remember. I watched one of the episodes, the clips or whatnot. He was saying something to you. You remember he had said you left the screen or something like that.
Oh. My bad. I come back. I ain't got to leave.
That cellmate boy said, what's up, folks? What's good, cellmate boy? YPC Thad, Walk Dog, Drip Down. Oh, you see it, Thad? Thad, but you ain't seen them. You ain't seen them Krugers, Thad.
But see, you can't put it up there.
Oh, I can't put it up there. I gotta put them up here.
You gotta put them up
I gotta bring these things out, man. I gotta bring these things out. They need to see these.
When we do our pre-live before we go live officially, I wouldn't let Walt put his shoes on.
Yes, sir. Y'all, hey, if you know anything about it, I'm trying to get a sponsorship with Van right now. This is the House of Terror edition right here. I call them the Freddy Kruegers. You guys better go ahead, man, and tell Van. I need y'all to reach out to somebody at Van. I need y'all to tell them that we got a new ambassador. His name is the Big Homie Walk, a.k.a. the realest motivator and eternal educator. I promise you, if they let me sponsor these shoes right here, they wouldn't be able to keep them in the stores.
Oh, yeah. And he comes with the sign.
And look, they go with what you got, too.
They do. See,
Oh, man, perfect with your outfit.
Wow.
We got to get you a pair, Miss Bourne.
I do. But see, you got them when you was in L.A.
Yeah, I had
That's
to.
when you snuck off from us.
Yeah, I'm taking you next time. Oh, guess what happened last night? We'll go and I'll let you get started, then I'll jump in there.
I missed his show last night, y'all. I got to go back and watch it because I've heard
ignorant.
so many great reviews about it. But before we do that, what new Black Tony go?
Black Tony.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and get him for the league.
We need him to go ahead. So one thing y'all know about Black Tony, he don't never come on camera. He still ain't gonna come on camera tonight. But again, the people that we have in the room with us, we would love for them to share
How they do, man?
Don't worry about
You
it.
got somebody in the car?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boss.
You got a little too much dip on your chip.
Say that one more time for the people in cheap seat.
Man, hey, I wouldn't even know it's my birthday. When you have your doggone former students who are your little brothers come in the house.
Can folks call in?
Of course they can.
Go crazy if I get
Hold on, one second. Let me knock New Black Tony out the way so he can go pick up my baby. But you got to speak loud enough for them to hear you, and I know you can.
We can't mic Black Tone up.
We can. Where is the excuse me, y'all?
Yeah, y'all. Just in case y'all never heard his voice, this might be the last time you hear him. I don't think he's coming back.
I got you. Just in front of you.
Oh, Tyrese?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that fourth one.
Ain't got no battery. This one ain't working.
No, I think I see a light on. It's not. I thought I saw a light on top. Hey, y'all, in case we seem a little informal tonight, as far as like how crazy I am, how scattered my mind is, and so on and so forth. Y'all, this is a big moment in the Walking with Walt podcast. Short history. The New Black Tony was here early in case you got on late. The New Black Tony was early. We better go ahead and hear what he has to say right now because this might be the last time you hear from him until the year and a half anniversary. So New Black Tony, man, do you have any favorite moments or anything?
Is he taking my job?
Oh, I'm sorry. New
New
Black Tony, did you get the memo that I'm not supposed to say anything
No,
tonight?
you can say some things, but that was my line.
Oh, you right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a New Black Tony. There ain't any memories or moments that you want to share about good old Mr. Walker tonight. Because you got plenty. That you are how I met him.
Man.
But you got to speak up.
Memories, boy. I remember the first time I met this man. We was in class and he said something, quite hilarious, and me and another classmate thought it was, pretty funny. And he ain't say nothing at the time, played it real cool.
And I asked what he said.
Probably can't say it on camera.
I can't say that on camera.
Bro, you ain't
No. You know I have people out here who follow me on other platforms.
Say less.
Yeah. So I can say it, but he can't probably. I don't know, but feel free though, man.
But I ain't gonna say it. But anyway, so he ain't say nothing. We thought everything, we wasn't thinking nothing about it. And he dismissed class. He dismissed everybody one by one. Got down to the last two. So I'm talking to y'all outside my classroom. So classmate, we looking like what we do,
I'm laughing too hard.
I seen y'all laughing, y'all cracking jokes about me or something. We was like, whoa.
We got somebody calling in for you too. Wait a minute, they finna start. Can I cut you off?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a special caller on the line. I reached out to see if my homie could come in tonight. Mr. Watley.
Man, put me on the line.
He said bring him on the live. He wants you to bring him on the screen. I don't see your name on there.
I got you. Hang
You
up,
gotta see
I
it.
got you.
So Black Tony, while we trying to get him New Black Tony on the live, what happened, man? Why was I can't remember. What was I?
Well, first of all, there was a little bit of doubt about this. He was a new teacher.
Yeah, I'm new on the block.
He was new on the block. And, I went to another teacher, and teacher said, nah, that's a new guy.
Oh, Lord, I already know.
You
don't got to wait for this.
He said,
I already knew by the way.
He said, you don't want him. That's a new guy. You don't want him. I said, all right. He said, talk to your counselor. Tell me you want to come to my class. I said, all right. But something inside me said, let me check this dude out first. Let me see, let me see how he going to flow.
Yeah.
Man, he told him, got outside, he said, I ever see y'all laughing like that in my class again, I roast the hell out of both of y'all in front of everybody. From that point on, mad respect. That's my brother, that's my dog. I'm always gonna be there for you.
Yeah.
Thick and thin, no matter what, whatever. You know I got your back, my G.
Black Tony might have got, Black Tony might be the.
You might save your job.
You might save your job, New Black Tony. Early.
Hey, you know how
Told
to
a
get
good
it in.
story. And then let me just say this. But then when you find out I lived in Holland Woods, right there on Riverdale Road, that didn't make it, that solidified it.
He was in the hood.
Oh yeah, we in the hood, boy. That
Not the rap hood, the
That
hood
was Grove
hood.
Street. When y'all hear folks talking about Grove Street down here in these streets on the south side, that was Grove Street. I live E5, baby. First speed bump, hit the little left up in the cut, Kimberly Ford right across the way. Yeah, we up in that thing. So I was all the way up in that court white. Told my principal. What's up, man? We got my man K. Watley on the talk to him, man.
Hey man, I had to do it. I had to reach out to him yesterday. Like, look, it's the anniversary. I tried to get him to come in. Yes, sir.
Hey, Coach, that means a whole lot to me. You got two of our former Hornets, one of your football players standing in the room right now, man. So he'll be coming on soon. I hope you'll stay on with us. He hear you talking right now. Coach, that means a whole lot because I remember during one of your darkest moments in your life, man, I remember us just being in the teacher's lounge right there, and we were talking, man. I felt like, even though we were cool, I felt like that took us to another level right there because I was able to share that experience with you. And I recall telling you that I had been down that road already. And I said, I usually don't tell people I understand what they're going through. But that was one of those times I could say, I understand. I don't have any words for you because it's still been about 15, probably longer than that, with my pops. And I still go home think I'm going to see him. So it's crazy. I don't think it ever gets any easier or anything like that. But, man, I love you, man. I love what you do also. I love, like, whenever I walk past your room, man, you always throw mad love out the door to me or whatnot so the kids know that we A1. So I appreciate everything you bring to our school community, man, not just to our athletic program. I think a lot of people take that for granted. And I say this, in the most humble way. If everybody wanting to model how you get a school right, man, you should just start by going to see what the coaches are doing. I don't think people understand that my life was saved by a coach, and he was never my teacher. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying kudos. They asked me on the show last night with Principal Kafele. He asked me about that, and I just said the brother who saved my life never taught me a class. He was a coach, and that Negro told me, Negro, you going to jail or hell. Now, this ain't no advice that you think will save somebody's life. This the first time I made up a multiple choice letter. I said, what about C? He said, C what? I said, Negro, you gave me A and B. It got to be a C out there. He said, you going to be dead. You ain't have no C. I said, hell, I'm going to college. That's the first time I said I was going to college, Coach. It wasn't because no counselor influenced me. When that man gave me jail and hell, I knew it had to be something better than those two. So, Coach, kudos to you, man. Thank you for all that you do for our school, man. And thank you for hollering at your boy on his birthday, bro. Man, hey, Coach.
I was 28.
28, Coach. I'm going to go with that one, Coach. 28, Coach. Oh, Coach Jones on here. Coach see everything, huh? Coach see Coach Jones on here. Coach Jones, we got some of your seniors in here. Did y'all take Coach Jones? Oh, she was gone when y'all was seniors. Yeah. Hey, Coach Jones, I had some who dodged the bullet. They were supposed to do that research paper for you, but they dodged the bullet. I seen Coach Jones, y'all. She had them in there crying when I was down the hall from
her. I mean, bring them on.
Coach, bring them on,
Bring
Coach.
them on.
Now, whatever y'all do with Coach offline now, they ain't got anything to do with the Walking with Walt podcast. I'm telling you.
Wait. That's on my page. They ain't on that page.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, check this out, y'all.
On this page is okay.
Anything that happens on that page over there, y'all, is not the responsibility of the Walking with Walt podcast. That is my dog right there. But I need you guys to understand, if you decide, look at Coach. We don't want to. Coach, we don't want to. We're trying to have our second anniversary next year around the same time. No, I'm just messing with Coach. I just want to warn these sisters out there now. You jump on that call with Coach you want to.
Oh, my.
But look, man, we've been letting y'all reach out to Coach. If y'all want to get in touch with him, go in and get in his DM right now. Holler at my brother. If you need a direct contact, Miss Bourne Thick gotta vet you, make sure that you're not crazy and all that good stuff. But Coach, we'll be hollering at you, man. Thank you for reaching out again, bro.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you again, Coach.
Oh, we got folks on there talking about they know both of us. Wait a minute. Hold on.
All right, Coach.
Yeah, we gonna talk offline. Bye.
Yeah, this what happened on the anniversary, y'all. Folks get on this thing, they start reaching out. We got our special guest over here. I know I'm not supposed to be saying this.
You good now? You good?
Hey, Justina Lewis, that's one of my former students, man, from Montgomery, Alabama, right there. So now
You
you.
had quite a few people pop up and say happy birthday to you.
My big sister right there, Annette. That's my sister. That Boom right there. That's my big sister. That's the oldest sister right there. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I can keep going. Well, who else on this thing? Is it anyway 271? We can scroll up and I can see, like, some other comments. Happy birthday, Annette Smith. Thank you. That's my girl Smith is City right there, baby. The dopest. I mean, this sister right here does some magic in a classroom with English and all kinds of things, man. And she takes care of your boy on the hallway, man. My man Johnny Sally. Hey, that's my brother who got you the gift right there that I still have not delivered yet.
Got y'all. I'm waiting on my gift.
Bruh Sally, I'm gonna let you know, man. I'm about to deliver that gift tonight. I'm gonna make sure she gets it tonight.
I can get it tomorrow.
Kiana Dupree Robinson, hey, what's going on, Shawty? Happy birthday. I like all the little emojis down there. Yes, sir. I wish they had a shrimp emoji.
They do.
Oh, they do?
That's Erica.
Erica, I asked you, Erica, I wanted you to pop up on us at the show tonight. That's why I asked you that comment today. Somebody, there's a lot of talking going on. Dexter Grant, oh, now that's my neighbor right there.
You really
Dexter,
don't worry about what I'm doing.
let me tell you like how dope Dexter Grant is, y'all. I remember when The Legend of Zelda was out. I know I'm dating myself right now. My man Dexter Grant, my little brother IV, them boys be on that Legend of Zelda. I couldn't get out the first screen, man. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I never did understand what they were doing. That when the hood was the hood, man. You be gangster by day, Zelda by night, man. Just Duck Dog Man playing Zelda in the hood. Y'all know how that go right there, man. We got, hey, this is my neighbor right here. Just asked me about the podcast the other day. Irvin Bennett, y'all. I mean, this brother right here is in the SWAC Hall of Fame, quarterback for Southern University. My next door neighbor, my good friend, still looking out for my baby boy over at Clayton State, man, to this day with his contacts and whatnot. Love you, Irvin. Appreciate your family, man, and everything you guys have meant to us. Appreciate it, man. You know I always got your back, bro.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Because we got some more surprises coming through. See, they having a whole conversation on my live now. Now that the Watley done came on.
Okay.
I know Watley know somebody else I know. They have.
Oh, your live is just a personal live.
Yeah, this is my Born Thick.
So
page.
we need to put.
You want to walk on?
Yeah, we might have to put this phone up there because Miss Born Thick folks going crazy over here. Let me see what these folks out here. Coach Watley done came in and got the doggone hornet nest started up. Let me see what we got over here, man. Walk dog, dripped out. You already know.
But can I say something? No, let me. Can I switch gears for just a
Yes,
second?
yes,
I
yes.
just want to shout out my fam, Flatland OG 112. My prayers and love are with you. Not gonna go into detail about your situation, but just know that,
Don't change that.
You are loved and you're gonna come out on top of this. Everybody's just dealing with a lot of health stuff.
Hey man, Flatland, I don't even know you personally, but if my homegirl right here, my road dog, my ride or die says that, you know, we need to lift you up in prayer. We need to bring you some Campbell soup over there. If we need to come through, man, pull up. You know, we got all kind of herbs and whatnot, man, help brothers get over what they're going through. So we'll pull up on you, Flatline. We might make you Flatline. Yeah. Flatland. Oh, okay. That's a pretty rough nick. That's a pretty rough nickname right there. They might have changed mine, man. Flatline just don't feel comfy. Hey, man, got my colleague down here, man. Candace, Make It Happen Jones. Look at the picture, Alex. Can you see the picture right there?
Oh, wow. Okay, then.
Somebody got a little attitude on that picture, though.
She's spicy.
Oh, she just had that big birthday shindig, man. Took pictures the whole month of December.
Oh, Flatland said, happy life day, King.
Hey, appreciate that, King. You already know, man. We're going to roll up on you, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, all your folks going to be my folks.
That's cool. Cause my folks crazy. So they fit right in.
Yeah, man, we already. We don't even want you. If you ain't got a little crazy in you, we don't trust you.
You ain't gonna blink. You ain't gonna make it. Don't worry about it. So,
hey, this girl been working out, man. You started to get your workout on.
Listen,
271 been.
everything from my shoulders down hurt.
Yeah, I did. You know what I did one time, Miss Born Thick? So I can empathize with how you feeling. Y'all ever heard of Tybo? The Billy Blank? Yeah, I know that's old school, but that stuff works.
It does.
Man, I mess around 271. You New Black Tony, you know how they tell you, like, don't do 2 of those workouts at one time? They just consult your doctor and all that stuff. Pain. I went through that first one, boy. I said, boy, I feel like I'm back in high school. I doubled up on that thing and did that second one, y'all. I got in the shower. That's when I realized I had done too much. When I took my shower that day, I had to go to work too. I was clean from here down. I couldn't get all
Nope.
when I didn't come up to my shoulder, bro. It took me 3 days to get all that.
Y'all should have seen me moving today.
Table workout? That just sounded illegal there.
You stupid. Wait a minute. No, the table workout is how we got here.
Yeah, we trying to get back from the table.
I
Hey,
wish I could put him on the camera right now. Y'all don't understand. New Black Tony is absolutely.
hold on. Go back. 1 quick second, 271, if y'all don't mind. Johnny Saller just told me that his mom's birthday is today, and he said, "Happy birthday, Mr. Walker from Michaela." Hey, that's my little homie down in Tupelo, Mississippi. She is 8 years old, and guess what book she's reading?
What?
The Richest Man. No. Yeah, The Richest Man in Babylon.
Wow.
Man, if I was reading The Richest Man in Babylon at 8 years old, yeah, shouts out to her grandfather, man, Johnny Sadler right there. I gave her first $5. I said, this is your first egg. If you understand The Richest Man in Babylon, he talks about these eggs or whatnot, and what you're supposed to do as far as saving, and then how you actually help them to grow exponentially or whatnot. Mm-hmm. So I gave her first $5. I'm going to add to it if she can stay disciplined with her saving.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Hey, appreciate you sharing it. Tell your mom I said happy birthday, man.
Thank you. He said get that gift delivered, bro.
I got to get it done,
I
man.
need my gift. You've been back over a week now.
I get it tonight. Miami 305 all day. She probably dropping it right now while she's saying that. I'm telling you, she all the way in Miami, dog. She don't stop, get it. She all that stuff right there, dog. I'm telling you, she know it.
Oh, one of your favorite teams just jumped on. Shout out to my baby Coco.
Coco, where you at, Coco? Y'all remember that thing, Coco, brother?
But that's the sister.
I know, hell, it's Coco. I'm just saying. Coco, sister.
This is what we gonna do.
All night long.
Happy birthday, Fred, from Dr. Marcus Vanderbilt.
Oh, there we going now, frat? We on the frat tip? We usually say saying, man, so now they got reduced down to frat? Come on, man. I know that's a typo right there.
So can I dive in with one of my,
go ahead,
my
man.
guests tonight?
Yeah.
So listen, y'all, we brought part of the Teen Talk crew. We brought part of the Teen Talk
Donna.
crew as a surprise. So I have Mr. Tyrese Miller and
I need to move.
I'm gonna move because they gonna share moments with you. I'm gonna come and narrate from the back.
Oh, cool.
Wow, you gonna move? It's your birthday.
Hell, I've been getting at the 271 already. Done bought his Marine Corps orders out at me earlier, and you over here. You gonna move that? Oh, they ain't heavy now, but it's just like
okay.
I got my gifts from my children there, so when I get a second, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Okay.
So I need to bring. How you want me to introduce you, baby?
Whichever you see fit, you know.
Come on, G.
Yeah.
This was our
Also,
man behind the
G.
scenes.
Yeah, y'all never even saw him, man.
Also, one of Walk's former students. He is now a graduate of, I guess I'll give it to you tonight, the South Atlanta High School.
The South Atlanta High School. I call it the South Atlanta University, baby.
Okay, I ain't going that far.
You ain't gotta go that far. We're gonna take it there. It's my birthday.
But I wanted to bring them in just so they can
That's a surprise.
talk about, the impact you've had on them. It's your birthday. We celebrating you and we celebrating the show, but how could we not celebrate both?
You know what's so crazy before Gerald said that? Hell, Gerald's brother might well be my student. He didn't even take my class. I see him more than I saw Gerald. And the crazy thing, man, Gerald, I want to set this up. Gerald was so cool, but Gerald was one of those kids who, when they said that camera, you didn't have to open it up or you didn't have to start that camera. Gerald, I had to tell you, open your camera up every day, man. That Negro there, Gerald would be that Negro. I just know Gerald. Gerald probably was on the phone with some broad, out there doing whatever Gerald do, but he did his work, though. I gotta say that, he did his work. So, Gerald, man, talk to him. This is a big surprise to me, Gerald. Thank you for coming out, man.
It's no problem, man.
This is dope right here.
It's just that I appreciate you for real. Like the talks we done had, can't get that from nowhere else, man.
Is that with the camera?
He got my camera, man.
Yeah, look up. Well,
Oh, man.
this is being taken.
Hey, Tyrese, let me get one with this up in there, man, so these folks know. Man, we got real photography going on in this thing right here.
But I want to jump back in. Go ahead, G.
Oh yeah, man. I done had plenty of teachers, but I never had an educator. You feel me?
Uh-oh. Say that one more time.
Say that one more time.
I said I done had plenty of teachers,
Uh-huh.
but I never had an educator.
Yes, sir.
See, a teacher can sit there and teach all day long, but an educator gonna really talk to you.
You about to make walk. Come on here, Jay.
Boy, hey, I just talked about this on the interview. Hey, you folks gonna think I paid Gerald. I literally just talked about this on my interview last night, Gerald, with one of the most renowned educators in the country. And this is what he asked me. He said, do you matter to your students and do your students matter to you? I said, I don't have to tell you, like, if I matter to my students. I just pulled out some stuff, Tyrese, that students have given me. And that was like the low-level stuff that I really couldn't share. Like, I know Jared could probably share some stuff that these folks say, wow, Walk is involved like that. So let me just say this right here. Am I good? Just having Jared here, this is what I meant when I told him last night that my students actually matter. They know they matter to me. They're family to me. They're my scholars. They're not my students. They're my little brothers and stuff like that. So when Jared just said that, that wasn't scripted. They know I tell them that you can find a teacher a dime a dozen, but educators, if Jared called me tonight and say I'm broke down on 285 and I need you to come out here, Walt, I got an obligation to do that. And I hope you know that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sorry for interrupting, but you just
No, you good.
said a mouthful with that.
Some money on your books.
Oh,
you speak
say that, Black Tony.
That look like
Say that, new Black Tony.
Hey,
If you're locked up,
and need some money on your books,
yeah.
or even if you need a lawyer.
Even if you need a lawyer.
Now wait, now let's make it clear now.
We're not
Anybody
encouraging
can't-
that.
Anybody can't call you and do that.
Oh, no. Just like Jared say, there are educators and teachers. Watch this right here. I have my scholars, and then I have Negroes who are on my roster. Now, just because you attend South Atlanta, you know this building. We had our meetings after the meeting, and then we have my special scholars like this right here. Just because you're on the roll and you are, a student in South Atlanta and you sit in that space, that doesn't mean you're a part of the family. That just means I have been paid with taxpayers' dollars to ensure that you are given an opportunity to learn. But what I'm saying to you, brother, I want to say this, man. I love you like my family for real. This right here means a lot to me. Like to you, I don't know how you feel, but this means a lot to me because I just told you I don't really do stuff for my birthday. I love doing stuff for other people, but I never look introspectively and think about what I can do for myself.
Me too.
I'm going to take this out right here because I don't like the face showing. Yeah, it was showing enough to me that it bothered me. But Jared, go ahead, man. I apologize for interrupting.
No, you good. That really is.
Gerald,
Man.
get with them curls for the girls.
Hey,
No,
You
I
don't see them
have
curls
I have a girlfriend.
Yes.
I have a girlfriend.
And
I
you
have a
know
girlfriend.
what? Do y'all see
We're
Miss
not
Barnes?
advertising
Nah.
you nobody.
Hey, check this out. Miss Barnes thick. See, this is how Gerald. Now you see what I had to go through. You see what I had to go through, Gerald? I mean, hey, did you see how G hit the brakes on that
Let me
thing?
say this. If your girlfriend is watching, understand he shut my statement down.
Man,
Hey, girlfriend.
she crazy, man.
I haven't met you yet. But somebody asked me about Miss Barnes thick last night. They said she got them Jill Scott vibes. I said, yeah, that's what you see on the camera. She got the Jill Scott vibe with a shot of Trioville. See, that's what I know right there, y'all. Hey, we love mother. We love mother. This is ATL, y'all. I'm telling you this right here. Gee, let me say this, man, before you get up out of here, bro, because I know you, when he get off the camera, it was a stone cold fool. Am I lying, bro?
Nah, he
This
lying.
man is a stone cold fool. Then he want to get shot on here.
He's not the man in front of me.
You right. That's right.
He's
That's
always the
right.
man behind
He
me.
always behind the camera. You right about that, man. Love you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. Like them shoes too, bud.
Hey, it was you know, I ain't gonna take my shoe off and no socks
I
on.
did this for you.
Hey, can you get? But they can't see your foot on out of the camera. Can you put it up and just show it to the folks on that camera? Well, my boy clean, and then they mad when I got on. Man. This one thing on my straight. I think I made it crooked.
You just messed it
I
up.
messed it up.
Yeah, you did.
Jerry, I'm at the bar though, boy. I don't know, man, with the bow tie. Is my mic on, or Jerry?
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's BG. That's Miss McConaughey.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. We gonna switch some things.
For all of you guys who don't know French, that's my colleague. Her name is Bourgogne. When I first met her, I thought her name was Miss Bourgogne.
You know what? Good night.
I
You
said,
the only one. You not the only
I said, Miss Bourgogne, I'm your new colleague. She said, Bourgogne.
We got I need to cross over.
Oh, you cross?
I need to walk in front of the camera.
I look crooked. My tie, is it straight?
I hate to walk in front of the camera.
Is my tie straight?
You're fine.
I'm feeling all insecure tonight. I'm
Okay, why?
gonna put my pocket square back in a second, but I just feel insecure tonight.
Okay. Y'all finished. Let me
Are we finished? All right,
No,
Jared.
y'all keep going.
So look, Jared, let me ask you this, man. I want to say this because I want people to know what our scholars are doing out here in these streets, Jared. And hey, thank you, hey, Alex. Check this out. This is who interviewed me last night. This is Principal Kafele, who I was just telling you. Principal Kafele, I need you to hear this. I don't know if you've been on, but this is one of my students. I have another one who's getting ready to come on. And man, if you could just hang on for about another 10 minutes when Tyrese comes on. Jared, kind of share what you just said in case Principal Kafele wasn't on when you said you've had Just repeat
Oh
that
yeah,
statement.
I was like, basically how I've had plenty of teachers, but I didn't have no educators, because teachers are like teach you based on curriculum, but educators don't actually talk to you and give you life lessons that's related to them or what they can relate to.
And we always talked about business and how we took what we learned inside the school. And I said you guys need to be able to transfer that outside the school, because that's where real education happens. Can you tell the people what are you doing now as a result of those conversations and just you taking what you learned inside of the school, tied that into the education you were getting in my academic incubator of my class, for the people who don't know what I'm talking about, and tell them like what you're doing right now.
So currently, I got a photography business. I just got LLC. I don't got over 50 contracts this year so far.
Do you need anybody to work for you?
Y'all.
And this is your first year out, right?
Yeah.
I need y'all to hear this, man. Principal Kafele asked me last night about how I feel about entrepreneurship. Jared, I would love for you to come through. I told him if COVID subsides a little bit, I want to do my first annual Awaken the Genius Entrepreneurship Institute.
Okay.
And I would love to have some young entrepreneurs to come in. Because a lot of times people think entrepreneurship, I got to wait till my parents' age and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, though, imagine if you didn't have me or you didn't have other influencer in your life who encourage you, who push you out there to do things. Because at the end of the day, I tell people, everybody who's just going to be filled with content, walking across that stage, I said this on the interview last night, there are going to be a lot of them at graduation without an education. He walked out of there. He wasn't worried about being summa cum laude or magna cum laude or whatever they said in high school, valedictorian, salutatorian. He understood that there's a real world out there, that I got to get an education that's going to prepare me for that world, man. And we're so proud. 50 contracts. I need y'all to hear that. There are black men out here, young brothers out here who are doing it. And we need to be elevating them instead of focusing all our attention on the damn 5% who's out there doing some ignorant stuff. So, Jared, kudos to you, man, and keep doing the good work, man.
So,
all right. My brother.
My birthday in a couple days, too.
Oh, you a Capricorn?
January 1st.
Man, we about to be doing this thing. My brother, J-Dub, I know you watching this, man. Here's another New Year, baby, right here. My brother's New Year. Jared's New Year. Yeah. J-Dub, I think got 2 kids for New Year.
You know how Capricorn, we celebrate all month.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, it's just goat season everywhere, y'all. Matter of fact, Jared, we need to order some goat meat. Jared, can we get us some goat meat, get us some goat cheese?
Got to.
We got to do that, man. I just feel all goatish tonight, y'all. Yeah. Matter of fact, can I smoke a cigar right now? Man, we about to burn. I'm going to burn my first cigar on this. Oh, I got, well, can't have it. I can't pull everything out my bag on camera. All right. Hey. Hey, I saw a comment on there from somebody, 271. Can you go back before Jared gets off? I'm trying to make sure it wasn't somebody who. Go back one more. One more 271, just to make sure. Jared, I know y'all got to get out of here.
No, you good. Nah, we ain't in no rush.
Go back one more.
They came to party with you, both.
I don't know. I know. See, I didn't even see this comment right here. I apologize. I was so engulfed in what we were saying with Jared. Oh, Erica, that's who it was. Erica said, I actually never took Mr. Walker's class, but the influence that he has had on me runs so, and I got to move my little phone out of the way, so deep. Erica, I honestly, if you can still make it here, when I sent you that text earlier, I was hoping that you would pop up, because I know we've always been trying to connect and get you on the set with us or whatnot. You were at the actual show when I introduced Ms. Born Thick as my new co-host. So I would love it, Erica, if you, I don't know what side of town you're on, man. When you're on the south side, we here. And we'll shoot you that address, man. I would love to have you sitting on the couch, man, on the hot seat, sharing what you're doing out here in the community, man, and all those good things. And that's what I meant, Baba Kafele, if you're still on, and everybody who actually watched the interview last night. Educators don't have to have you in their classroom. You don't have to be on my roll to be my student when you're an educator. Man, these teachers out here, they probably saying, what? I got 32 kids in my class. Man, I got 82 kids per block. I got Negroes come by and borrow mortar cars and come by and walk. Can I get some hot fries? And walk, I need to use your lotion. Man, who are you? I'm Gerald, homeboy. How you know that I had lotion, Gerald? Am I lying, Gerald? Man, the boy coming out. Girl came in the other day and said, oh, hey, can I use the microwave? How's up, baby? Good morning.
Good morning, man.
Let's start there. Then she said, I'm sorry, Miss Walker. I said, Claire, what you need to do? What do you think my student told me? Start over out there.
Gotta go back.
Oh, you gotta go back and do what?
Gotta go back.
Gotta go back and knock on that door, man. You gotta start the whole process over, man. And then if you get ignorant, 271 the lost us on the real camera up there. I don't know what 271 doing, y'all. 271, you ain't nervous, are you? So one of these cameras got me. Oh, it must be this camera. Oh, that camera.
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of angles going on tonight, don't we?
You do.
I feel like we had the CNN center somewhere. Hey, y'all let me know, man. I saw Candace Jones. She was saying something about Tyrese. We're going to get there when 271 get his bearings back. You know, he been jogging and going on. I think he done lost some weight and lost his mind. That's that Marine. Y'all know how the Marines are. The Marines, they run till they pass out. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
There you go.
Big thing. Super proud of him.
Yeah, Tyrese is doing big things. I'm super proud of him, too. But he almost got jammed up the other day, Coach Jones, up there at the school, boy. Matter of fact, the teacher, the educator who's on here now, Miss Magunje, she almost put Tyrese in a vice grip. That's his school mama right there. She almost had Tyrese in a vice grip. Woo!
He reminiscing.
Lord have mercy. I can't wait for Tyrese to come on so y'all know what Tyrese is doing. Jared is one of his best friends, man, and a part of the Young Mobilizer. Best friend, brothers. Y'all know, man. I apologize because that's how we rock in the hood. You know, when you're a best friend, you're a brother. You go to people's house. Your mama, their mama already knows. She gonna say, look, ain't nobody staying over here this weekend, and you're gonna be right there every weekend. So
this is what we gonna do. We gonna get ready to swap them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need you to go handle that for me.
I just want to force Jared to talk more than what he usually would have done. So thank you, Jared.
It's the fact that Gerald got in front of the camera.
Yeah, that's real right there.
You know what
Never again.
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
And since I know we got folks out here, Tyrese, I saw you had that sanitizer, man. I don't want everybody to be watching this thing saying you. Jared, can I get that? That sanitizer, like it might smell like a lady. This boy, you ain't have to walk around here. No. No, I said it smell like a lady. They ain't have nothing to do with me and you. They have to do with somebody else. Woman. Yeah, but you know how a lady girl be giving you that lotion. See, they just look like the kind of. They just look like something that green. No, listen what I'm saying, though, Miss Bonte. Green.
There you go. There you go, Ross.
Pretty Tony got to one up me, y'all. Jared, there you go, Jared. Go ahead and get that right there, Jared. See, Jared, now we matching the balloon.
Well, you know,
We got the green set up.
everything you said to me once upon a time, but Gerald has made it known he had a girlfriend.
I gotta go back to the business
Tyrese
tonight.
Hey, Principal Kafele, check this out, Jared. This is one of the renowned educators in America, bro. He just said, congratulations, young brother.
Thank you.
Now watch his little brother who's coming up here, man. One of my former students. This Negro right here look like he fresh out the doggone getting tailored up. Got a fresh line up from the Cleveland Avenue barber shop. Come on in here, man. Join us right quick.
Foster said, hey, y'all, happy birthday, Mr. Capricorn.
Hey, Foster.
Y'all see all this right here that just came inside.
Foster, look who just came in here, Foster.
Uh-huh.
Boy, we zone 3 all the way up through this thing right here.
Mama is watching.
Mama
Hey,
is watching. Hey, Mama. Mama, I texted you about that food last night. You didn't hit me back. You must have had a little boo up in there or something.
You can't throw Mama under the bus on camera.
No, bro. Mama about to get whoever the boo is thrown under the bus.
No.
Hey, he got-
I'm not going to let him do you like that. No.
He got to check in with that now. Mama killed me. She probably already right now. Right now, Sal, she cussing all through the camera right
Yeah,
now.
you know, normally she be the camera across the street.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have a secret location. You can't get us today, baby.
All right, Tavia Smith said, happy birthday, cuz. Love the work you are doing.
That's Tavia.
Tavia, my apologies.
No, that's okay. We know you've been talking like you from England today, so.
She said, Erica said, I'm going to sit this one out. Can I come through in 2022?
Oh, definitely, Erica. You're welcome anytime, Erica. And I just wanted you to come through on my birthday because I know I love you like family. I know you really, really are vested in what you're doing, and I know you really got my back. Ms. Bowen Thick and I, we are just so happy to know that you were at her reveal party. You one of the people who at the reveal party. That was a very small circle right there, so people don't know what goes on behind the scenes. But thank you, Erica.
When Walt did the reveal Thanksgiving of last year on who his co-host was going to be.
Oh, okay. That was okay.
Every week we were giving out secrets. Nobody knew who it was. People like, is it a guy? Is it a lady? Like, who is it gonna be or whatnot? And then when I revealed it, boy, she was so clean, Tyrese.
She was.
Boy, I had a fedora on there. If I ever see that fedora again, I'm stealing it, boy. I promise.
You can't steal that one. I got another one I'll give you.
Okay,
we love
look
you
at Miss
too. We love
Maganye
you
just
too.
said, that's
We
my
love you
son.
too.
I keep it 100. Love those young men. Yeah, you gave it 1,000 that day though, Miss McGunn. Hey, how was I looking, man? So me and Tyrese, I don't know, not Tyrese, because we got the sofa by
I'm
ourselves.
just excited.
Let me see something, Tyrese. What way you need to move so we'll look like we...
This way.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I didn't want to move too much because I got a special guest coming with
So
me.
you're gonna have to slide back over.
I wanted to bring some friends.
Man,
I wanted to bring some friends.
how you have a podcast?
So, you know, I know the impact y'all made on my life and the impact y'all made on other people's life beyond mine. So sometimes you gotta bring some people in who saw the work you done did from the outside. Because I think sometimes people think I be gassing your head up, like they think I just be talking just to be talking. So I had to bring a third party person in who done saw the work you done did. And they should be here shortly, but we can talk until then.
Hey, y'all, I've never seen anybody who has a podcast. Well, you the host. Your co-host will not let you do anything. She invites your Teen Talk members, 2 of them, who come in, / former students and now little brothers. Now these Negroes are bringing friends in. I don't know about it. It kind of seems like that should be insubordination or something. Yeah, because you didn't let them. If I told Dr. Ford, I'm just going to be bringing the fellas up there. They're going to be hooping in the gym.
Well, here's the difference between Atlanta Public Schools and the Walk on Walk podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell them the difference.
We with all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So,
And then it's my birthday.
Your birthday.
Yeah, I'm about to
It's our
say.
anniversary. We have survived 1 year, and it has not been easy.
They survived.
I'm surprised. I'm glad you made it through 1 year with Mr. Walker.
Oh, she's already told she ain't going nowhere.
Here's the thing about the dynamic between he and I. I understand his mindset. When I met Walt, Walt wasn't even working with me. Walt was working with a gospel artist that Jane, New Black Tony, felt could benefit from Walt as her media trainer.
Yeah, media trainer, exactly right.
And as he's training her, I'm taking notes. Yeah, this was in 2008?
Yeah.
So that's how long we've been on this ride. But we never lost contact. So even in the midst of everything, all the transitions, the changes that have happened, we might have gone 6 months, 3 months, 5 months, however long. But it's like when we reconnect, every time we reconnect, no time has ever changed. They've always invited me in, football games at G-Spot.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, y'all, that's the spot. Yeah. Hey, check this out, y'all. If y'all don't know about the G-Spot, that's the other spot. But then we have our G2, which is where we actually shoot the Walking with Walt podcast. And I just want to say the Miss Bowen thing. I knew from day one when I was going to name my co-host, I knew it was going to be you.
Really?
Yeah, I knew it. People ask me like, bro, I think what you need to do is have this person. I think, there was some folks who are known, like out there who, if folks were just really trying to recommend, I said, okay, I consider this person, I consider that person. I knew out the gate because of what she's saying, Tyrese. It's kind of like the relationship we forged. I know the one thing about you, when you were in my class, every day after class, and just for all of y'all who think that during this time of COVID or whatnot, and we had the virtual learning, that students weren't learning anything, Tyrese, if you could, because before I say what you actually have done recently, could you tell them, man, how much fun we used to have learning, man, and how much deep conversation we used to have after class? We're not even talking about class. We used to have what did I say, Tyrese? We used to have the meeting after the meeting.
Yeah. I always say, like, to be in Mr. Walker's class at all to any extent, like, it's the type of energy from an educator that you just don't get from everywhere, right? So the meeting after class formed over just a coping mechanism, right? To get out your emotions about everything that's going on about the year. We was virtual, COVID was going on. And as an advocate in the community, I saw the needs that students need, and I honestly didn't know how to deal with them. Like, you got students whose lights was off, didn't have Wi-Fi, and these are students who are expected to come to school every day and perform at the level of every other student.
Could you repeat that, Tyrese? I don't think people heard that.
I said you have students who don't have Wi-Fi, don't have internet, don't have lights, and they're expected to perform at a level that every other student was performing at. So
Tyrese, I need to stop and just, God, I don't even know if I've got that. I mean, I know we have students who are going through things, But I want you to think about how, from the educator's perspective, not just teachers, but an educator, how you might just think this kid is not showing up to class every day. They're just hanging out and just, doing what they do, not knowing that this kid is at a house with no power. So we're not even talking about a hotspot, because the hotspot doesn't work if you don't have power.
And then we're in a community where we don't know how to ask for help. Like, we legit, like, whether people have those resources to assist us or not, we don't know how to say, hey, I'm struggling at this, I need assistance with this, or we don't got this at home, because you're afraid of the repercussions that come with it.
Hey.
Wow. So sometimes.
Can I put a pin in that for just a moment?
Go ahead.
So I made a call
Okay.
yesterday.
There's a lot of calls being made around here.
Can I see those for a moment, Sal? Can I see one of those for a moment? I made a call
both of those
to one of our favorite sponsors.
Bring both of those out here.
I ain't know she did it like
Coco,
that.
you gonna be mad.
Coco,
you gonna be mad.
I ain't know she did it like that. Wait.
As a matter of fact, Coco, you the reason why somebody got their senior class. You the reason why one young lady got her treats for her graduation last year, Coco. You did a dance. You remember that, Tyrese? Yeah. Coco ate the cupcake and started doing that little dance. And man, this about to be ignorant, Coco. You are about to lose your mind when you see what just came in the house, baby.
Oh yeah, we got pizzas.
You got this right here, 271. We got the Marco's 271. Can you get that on there?
Wait a minute. So I made a call to your people last night.
Oh man.
And let me tell you why I love her, and I have yet to meet her, but your brother is a great representation of his wife. I inboxed your sister-in-law with the pink cakery. Yeah. And I said, hey, darling, I wanted to know if I can put in a request.
I don't think they don't need to go on camera. Right
I think we already did that with my bad.
Oh, no, if you did, nobody probably paid attention to it. But
I inboxed her and I said I wanted to know if I could put in a request for some cupcakes for tomorrow. She said, baby, I already got y'all cupcakes in the oven. She said, I'm already working on the order. That's what I'm talking about. Your folks stay ready.
If y'all did not see those cupcakes, this is what you call a birthday right here, Tyrese. We got Marco's, man. We got the pink cakery with 2 dozen. Is that 2 dozen?
Uh-huh.
We got 2 dozen strawberry. If y'all have never had the pink cakery cupcakes, man, go on Instagram right now at the pink cakery 19. Is it, Miss Borthwick? The pink cakery 19. Jay, that's what the Instagram is. The pink cakery 19. Huh? Yeah, I think it's the pink cakery 19, you guys. And cakery is spelled with a K. The pink cakery 19 spelled with a K, man. So it's about to go down. Y'all see it's going to go on all night long, man. This is the anniversary edition, anniversary episode. I'm here with my man Tyrese Miller, baby. One of the sharpest dressed Negroes I've seen in a long time. But this brother right here, man, I'm waiting to see when I want to drop the bomb so y'all know what these 19-year-olds are doing out here in these.
I think it's the perfect time. I think we good. Ms. Borthwick, are we good?
We good in about 30 seconds.
We good in about 30 seconds. I'm super excited for the next guest.
Oh, yes,
sir. I'm super excited.
Because one thing Walker said is, if you want to make it out there, you got to come through who first?
Oh, you got to come through the Walking with Walt podcast.
You got to come through who first?
You got to come through the Walking with Walt podcast. If you want to get in the office, I told him last year, you're going to have to come through the Walking with Walt podcast, sit down with me and Ms. Borthwick on the hot seat. We said that, dude.
Yes, sir. So I'm going to let Mr. Miller introduce.
We have coming to the stage next, our very own City Council-elect, Antonio Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Man, this boy. What's up, baby? What's up, one?
I just seen Tyrese at the cleaners.
Man, this is crazy.
Hey, darling, how are you? Congratulations.
This is crazy right here. Oh, man. 271.
So I'm going to start calling Tyrese Kid Nugent because I made one call. And
that's all.
That was all.
Do you know what I just said the other day?
So last time I was here, we talked about Dr. Buns.
Yes.
And so right now, Dr. Buns and I are studying this book together.
Robert's Rules of Order.
And it's not that we don't know it, not that
no, I know what I'm saying.
Dr. Buns is all about making sure we, policy and procedure-wise, we don't look crazy ever. So we doing a crash course study with me this month on making sure we know what we doing when we downtown. So, and me and you know Dr. Buns, so you got to imagine what I'm getting out of this.
Hey man, in case y'all don't know the moment that we're in right now, y'all, I literally just told Miss Borthwick the other night. I said, am I good?
No, you're good.
We need to make I'm gonna wait until we get the gentleman who just walked in, y'all. So y'all understand how dope this birthday slash anniversary episode is. Tyrese, you know me. I literally told Miss Bourne Thick, and he's gonna walk right back into this as soon as she get him mic'd up. I said, Miss Bourne Thick, I said, you remember what I told that Negro? Now, if you come on the show, we gonna get you elected. But you gotta come back and sit down with us as an elected. I think I might have posted that on your Instagram thing. Yeah. We need you back as an elected official, not knowing these Negroes. I promise you, these are the most low-down Negroes, man.
I sure will.
And I just said this, look, Tyrese, in a minute, I'm gonna have to figure out the right time to say what you out here doing. And Tyrese said, no, it might be about 30 seconds the right time to say. That's when I said, hold on. 30 seconds? How this Negro, them is born thick, man, and they been laughing. So, y'all, if you don't know who the gentleman is sitting right here, I need all y'all to understand, man. There are a lot of people who talk the talk, but we don't want to bring you to the Walking with Walt podcast unless you can walk the walk. We don't call it the Talking with Walt podcast. We call it the Walking with Walt podcast. This brother right here, man, he's a man of his word. I remember when he came in that night, it was raining. And I remember the brother had been out in these ATL streets, and I'll be honest with you, you know, I think Antonio might have asked me. I keep saying Keith Lewis also, but I remember Antonio. I think he asked if, you know, do y'all want me to come in or do y'all want me to do it virtual? And I was just like, Negro, we ain't doing no virtual, man. We need folks to know that you with us. We know we got a camera crew, man. We'll get you right. We'll get you right now. We got all the footage you need. We got about 6 different cameras going on right here. But y'all, the brother who we have right here, man, I remember him though coming in the rain. He came in, he sat down on the hot seat. We opened up the lines for anybody to call in and ask any questions. And this is what's most significant to me. Now, watch this right here. I don't know, man, if Principal Kafele had to leave, because I know he has an 8 o'clock, so he might be gone now. I think he has started show at 8. But when he watches the replay of this, I want to know what the time is right now when I'm saying this. Antonio Lewis was then a candidate for District 12, right? But we got to rewind the tapes back. Dr. Vanderbilt is on right now. Let's rewind the tapes back a little bit, Ms. Bourne Thick, to when Tyrese was in my class. Tyrese said he was going to run for the District 12 seat.
He did.
This as a senior in high school. And I said, bro, I'm going to make sure I help to get your street team together. Next thing you know, Tyrese comes up to the school. I want y'all to know, when y'all ask the impact that the realest motivating eternal educator, a.k.a. Mr. Awakening Genius, has on his students, I'm going to tell you something that's about to blow his mind also. So Tyrese comes in and says, hey, Walt, I think I changed my mind. I think I'm going to help somebody else get that seat. I thought he was quitting on me. Y'all said, come on, Tyrese. Come on, man.
Tyrese going to run against me.
Hey, no, we gotta move Tyrese to another district. We gotta get this whole ATL locked back down, bro.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
It ain't no cop lock hole, man. My goal ain't to be here forever.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna die in this seat.
That's right.
And I don't think I think Tyrese is gonna be war ready. I think he's gonna be ready for it. I don't know if he even wanted it at the time, but I think he'd be ready for
it. Well, can I let the people who might not know who's sitting here? Well, look like somebody already. Hey, look like Helen Cummings has already put it on the screen right here. For those who don't know, y'all, I'm gonna doggone introduce to some of you guys, man, and then I'm just gonna present to those who already know this brother right here, man. This is sitting Councilman Antonio Lewis, District 12, our district, y'all. And when I tell y'all he's a man of his word, I need y'all to get this. This young man just last school year was in my ethnic studies class. Mm-hmm. He had aspirations to become city councilman in this district because he was doing so much good work downtown at the central office with, what's the name of the program, Tyrese?
The superintendent's office.
The superintendent's office, man. Was it the superintendent's cabinet or something they called you guys?
Yeah.
So Tyrese was doing so much good work, and this is what those meetings at the class was all about. We brought Dr. Vanderbilt, we brought Kevin Holder, we brought a lot of professionals in to talk to them one day. And then fast forward or whatnot, he starts talking about this new gentleman who they're working with the young mobilizers in the hood. I'm like, hold on, this brother's in the hood doing this kind of work. He's like, whoa, right down at Cleveland Avenue Library. And I remember one night you came on the camera. I think we were doing TV talk. And Antonio stuck his head in there. I remember leaning back like that. I said, oh, that's him right there? Bro, let me just say, first of all, man, thank you for being a man of your word. I knew from day one that you were A1. But when I saw you out in the streets, when I saw you at the South Atlanta football games, and then when I had the opportunity to extend a branch out to him, not an olive branch, just a branch, and say, bro, I want you to come over here and talk to my students, man. I need my students in the government class. If I'm lying, ask anybody who's on this live. Y'all make a comment, because I want Antonio to know this. I brought out a book last night. Tip O'Neill. I said, see, I said, in order for me to teach the standards, so nobody says, going back to his Tri-Cities days, because they don't want to teach about black folks too much, even though the school is about 96% black. The standards don't allow for that. Then now we got this new trick they like to call critical race theory. I said, see, if I show my good white friend first, Tip O'Neill has a book called All Politics is Local. So I brought out Tip O'Neill. I didn't let him know I had the big joker coming behind there. You know, I came, hey, Payne, I played off with that 3 of spades. So they thought I was out over there. My sister know we play cards out in these streets. And then I came back with that Antonio Lewis flyer. If we're going to say all politics local, I said Tip O'Neill right. We just talking about the governmental structure. We talking about how it moves. Now we're going to bring it in. I said, see, because most times kids on the other side of town, they get a chance to have government officials or people who are running for office to come in class, so they understand why voting is important. We get a whole lot of voter registration, but not a whole lot of voter education. So I said, let me bring the man himself into this space right here. And the kids went crazy when he walked in. And when he started talking to them about living in the hood still, and when I say living in the hood, having that, what kind of tree you got?
Lemon tree.
The lemon tree. Yeah, I guarantee everybody in District 12 gonna know about that lemon tree pretty soon. So that being said, man.
Tree real. And we give out. My wife actually gives out baskets of lemons to people for Christmas. So that's a real thing.
Your wife is a real soldier, man.
Oh, she rocking. God is good. God is good.
So are you really gonna still ride your little scooter thing, man?
He riding into the office. He riding into the office.
It's already
He's
known.
the most green candidate we got, man. Well, the most green elected official we got.
I said Antonio gonna get that doggone elected office. I said that nigga gonna get a Suburban, and he gonna be the only one driving there, just polluting the air. Gonna be in the doggone HOV lane.
I'm trying. Guess what? I'm gonna ride the scooter so much, but I'm trying not to ride it because I don't want them things publicity stunt. I ride the scooter all the time just for fun.
Yeah, because one of my students told me he got the fastest one in the hood.
I got the fastest one in the world. Listen, he done seen me. I done beat people in Nashville, Tennessee. I beat people in Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri,
and anywhere in Atlanta.
The scooter done been places and beat people. You know what I'm saying?
So really, I could put money on the scooter, like right now. I know. Well, I can't say that, but right now I can just say like,
I beat you. We can bet some money on the scooter.
But I tell you what,
I tell you,
you heard this right here, y'all. On the Walking with Walt podcast. Anybody, I don't care what district you in, if you got a scooter, my money on Antonio Lewis, man. He got the fastest
and
scooter.
I want a race.
We want a race. Matter of fact.
And I want a race. Imagine that. I'm looking for you.
This is what we're going to do for our district right here, man.
Everybody needs scooters. Like, I know the Bird, they cost a little bit of money.
Yes.
Here, this is issues with the Bird. Not only does it cost money, you got to have a credit card, you got to have a debit card. Most of our kids don't have credit cards and debit cards, so they can't even ride the Birds. So we got to figure out a way for them to get these scooters because it's so much fun. You know what I'm saying? This is the new wave.
So, I got to ask you one tough question, man. I'm going to let you just do your thing, but I got to ask you this question right here. I was talking, and by the way, now I can tell y'all what Tyrese is doing. For anybody who doesn't know, Tyrese is a young 19-year-old campaign manager who Antonio Lewis entrusted with his campaign.
My life.
And with his life.
Have my life.
So, man, y'all are looking at history right here. Is he the youngest campaign manager in the history of Atlanta?
I think Mayor Manny Jackson was the campaign manager. He's always been involved, but I don't think anybody officially named and wrote in the paperwork.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I was 18 when I got that job. I don't think anybody wrote in the paperwork, this person.
But Maynard Jackson was Dobbs' grandson, right?
Yeah. This is a guy from the hood.
That's what I mean. So it's almost like that's supposed to kind of happen. I'm gonna let my grandson or whoever get this kind of exposure. So in case y'all don't know, man, like Dobbs, y'all go downtown, man, Auburn Avenue and whatnot. A lot of times our kids don't even understand these names they see on street signs and whatnot. Yeah. Like how significant these warriors were for our city. And now, brother, I have the opportunity to have my student who's 19. He's a freshman at Clark, Atlanta, y'all.
Just write a book about him one day.
I'm about to say, Tyrese is 19 years old, you guys. He was sitting in my classroom last year. He came through the virtual experience, so it's time out for the excuses and whatnot. You only gonna be as great, man, as that bar you set. And any of you guys know me, y'all know I'm always saying you can't hijack if the bar is set too low. So what you did, Antonio Lewis, you came in and you set the bar. You said, hey, I don't need you just passing out flyers. I need you to be my campaign man. How was that conversation?
And I had a conversation with his mom. I said,
So you went to the
Mom,
big dog.
I kept it, because when you're dealing with kids, you got to understand
Yeah.
we're dealing with all of it.
Yeah.
All of it is included, right? And you know, they say there's a difference between an OG and an unk, right?
I hate man. I hope I ain't no
Man, we ain't no
I hope I ain't
because
no
we give you knowledge.
Yeah.
We give you knowledge.
Yeah.
And so one thing about
Look at
it,
Jill.
and then you got to be vested all the way through, right?
All the way through.
All the way through the whole, invested in the whole person. So you got to have a conversation with his mom. I said, Mom, how much money does he need to make? And sat down, we talked about how much his bills were. We talked about like making life a little easier for him so he can be a little bit stress free so he can focus on my campaign because I was entrusting my life in his hands.
That's a lot of responsibility for 19 years old.
But you gotta imagine the stuff he was juggling already anyway.
I know.
The things that folks in our community are already juggling. So I
on top of all that stuff he's juggling, Antonio, I know you became a real OG, big brother, because he had just lost his dad, like how long ago?
A couple months ago. His birthday tomorrow.
full out.
See, so in case y'all don't know, man, but this is what I mean,
Full out.
Tyrese, when I say when things go wrong, as they sometimes will, and the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. You became his resting space, even though he was actually out there grinding.
Man, he tougher than most of us. Tougher than 99% of them. I take him down in the foxhole with me. I know we're gonna get up out of there. And then the difference is also our age difference means he gotta listen to me. He gotta listen to me too. And then you pay him and he gotta listen to you. He already better than them. He already better than them.
I need someone who loves the community. You say he want to be District 12? Yeah. I told him he running his own race. I told him he ain't running the race for me. I'm good.
You know something else though, man, and I want everybody to feel what's happening right here in this space. This is history. Alex, this is history for us right here. We said last year that if you're going to be elected in the city of Atlanta or anywhere around this area, pretty soon you're going to have to sit down. Now we can say right now, Antonio Lewis can say, we got on here. And please know, we were working behind the scenes too on your behalf. Because I tell everybody, when you come here, y'all know that this family. And Tyrese, man, let me say, you know who a person is because of what they say about you behind your back.
Table. I can tell my stuff, my awards are on the way out the door, and his awards on the way to the counter. I can see all that.
Hey y'all, if you watching this right here, man, this is when you gotta do this, Antonio. If you watching this right now, man, if you got kids in your house, if they're between the ages of 12 and 18 or 19 years old, and they are not sure like what their limitations are, if they actually have a glass ceiling that they've had put over their head by themselves, if it's mental, if it's family, if it's school, this is an example, man, of what young, gifted, and black looks like right here, y'all. I had a vision in my head last night. I was telling the man, he said, Walker, you'll never feel like, you know, like with critical race and all this. And I'm being asked this, man, by a brother who is like well known throughout the whole nation, man, in education. He said, with critical race, how do you still teach the stuff you need to teach black kids? And, you know, like with all the new rules they got. I said, well, you ain't scared to lose a job, bro. My first priority is to young black men. And then, you know, I'm not saying it's not to everybody else, but, you know, that's my first priority. If I lost my job because I was educating black men, there are enough black people in this community, starting with yourself, Ms. Bourne Thick, Gerald, everybody who I know, man, they would be out there, man. They would tell the damn schools board down, man, for getting rid of me, for loving on black boys when everybody else is saying they're having a problem just getting black boys to come to class. But I got black boys who want to stay on the whole lunch period after class in a virtual school setting. And then we had those sisters who stayed on us. And, bro, you couldn't come in there talking. No, you came in there, man. We would drop it down. So it's just a natural progression, Tyrese, for you to connect with Antonio. So how did y'all meet?
Yeah, I've known Tyrese since I've probably known him since he was born.
Are you serious?
Think about it. Yeah, I know the entire family. His uncle, Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Eddie used to be one of the best basketball players in our community. And so I grew up as a really good basketball player. So I used to.
He talking about really good. I want y'all to know this is a South Atlanta legend. Like they say he'll shoot the lights out the gym. Like,
I saw you on Facebook.
You ain't dragging.
You out in your dress shoes. You had your suit pants on.
Anytime.
Bro, you gave it to somebody like, I said, hold on. Boy, you changing the game on how this thing gonna look in the city of Atlanta pretty soon.
We gonna win a basketball game. You know, some people, some politicians, they play basketball, right? Mm-hmm. Some elected officials play basketball. Man, you gonna get beat by me. You get the difference. You go out there and you try to take it easy on them, or some you just happy to play with them. You might get beat. You come out there and take it easy on me, and I can't wait to show you. You know what I'm saying? So. But we competitive in all in all ways. We competitive. We young. I'm a young black man. I remember I was telling somebody the other day.
Hold on, man. It's a surprise, surprise right here, man. Hey, Antonio, it's just like all I'm getting tonight is surprises, right?
That's a blessing, man. You're blessed. You're a blessed man.
So, Antonio, you said you going out there, you like a shark.
No, you gonna see it. I talk too, so I ain't no shark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The shark, they don't talk, they coming up again you.
They're right.
I want you to know I'm gonna do it too. Cause I can't hide, man. I know I can't hide. I'm 6'2" black man, man. I can't hide. You finna get it. And I'm confident enough to know what I can do. I'm confident in my abilities. And he told you what I can shoot the lights out because I showed him. He didn't know.
Well, look, now that you are a sitting city councilman who can shoot the lights out, you got the fastest scooter in the history of politics in America.
Side note, you said how I met him.
Yes.
So he grew older. We already knew each other. I signed his grandma up for Obamacare in 2012. How old were you in 2012? If you don't mind me asking.
Probably like 9.
He was 9 years old. Do you know what we did after that?
Went across the street to play basketball.
No cap. So we as soon as I signed his grandma up for Obamacare, he sat next to her, just like we sitting on the couch right now, right? Because I've been knowing his grandma. I've known him my entire life.
So you really are from Cleveland Avenue.
Man, I've been knowing him, his mama, his auntie, his uncle my entire life before he was born.
So for these folks who are watching, who might not know who you are, and I know we got to get.
I got you. 2 more minutes. I'm finna bring that story to you.
I just want
to. This was a celebration. You didn't turn into a whole
interview. Yeah, man, we here for walk. Get out of this. We locked in, and I got somewhere else to go because I'm working. I'm finna go to another student-led event that some folks from my district having an event tonight. So I'm about to go there next.
Finish this up.
Hey, listen. I went across the street, beat him at basketball. I always stay in contact. We all get our hair cut at the same exact barbershop.
I love that shop.
He probably swept the barbershop before for a few haircuts. But Tyrese a little bit more blessed than I've been. If you see, we can't stop him.
Yeah, he's dripping.
His confidence.
He's dripping.
He thought he was gonna beat me in basketball at 9 years old. He thought he was gonna beat me in basketball at 18. He ain't. But probably when he turned 34, he might beat me in basketball.
Hey, can we do this right here?
I want to give you something before I leave.
Oh, you got something?
I want to say, I don't know if any city council person ever gave you this right here, but I want to let you know, man.
Can we zoom in on that thing?
I got one on. I want to let them know he with me. The city council, they don't pass these back. I'm gonna let y'all know, don't middle walk with me. He got somebody. He got an ace in his pocket. Boy. You see somebody one of these on, they got an ace in their pocket because we know city council people don't get where to go. I get where to go, and that means you got an ace in your pocket.
I got to take mine off now. I've been showing mine off. I got to take mine off now.
You got the same as that one I got. Matter of fact, I'll take mine off if you want me to. So you know you got the same as that one I got.
No, I trust you, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
I trust you.
You got your ace in your pocket,
y'all don't see this history being made right here on camera.
I appreciate you.
Man, this is my birthday gift right here, bro.
I appreciate you.
Your presence was my gift, but now just to have you to present.
Yeah, you got your ace in your pocket, man.
Well, y'all might mess around and see me down there at 55 Trinity.
Pull up. I'm telling folk, pull up. Hey, listen, I want to be known for jobs. You gonna get you want a job? You got it fresh out of prison. I don't care what your background look like. We're gonna get you a job with the city of Atlanta. So that means
Now,
you got.
You remember I said we're gonna hold you to coming back. You've already met that mark right there. Do we have any hope, man, with gentrification sweeping our community like it is? Is there any hope for Big Mama and so on and so forth to keep their houses in our community?
We working on ways in which we can bless Big Mama, but we're working on ways in which we can bless everybody. We got something called baby buns on the way.
Baby
buns. Get buns on babies.
Hey man, we love you, man. We're proud of you. Thank you for coming back to the Walking with Wall podcast, man. Salute, brother.
All right, y'all.
Yes, sir. Woo, woo, woo. Hey man, y'all don't even know what just happened. This supposed to be a birthday celebration. Ain't no way in the hell we have a sitting city councilman to walk in here and not get a chance to let the people know. Because these are questions that I know all of you guys want to have answered, man. So I don't know, man. We got, man.
But he'll be back though.
I got you.
Love you, man.
That's
For real,
easy. Get me to pull up. I pull right on up.
You think?
You see I pull over there.
Hey, let's go and get some of these bets on that school
man.
too, man.
If you want to win some money, you're going to win some money,
Tyrese,
man.
I'm so proud of you, man. Hey, but Tyrese, before you move, I want to... This. Tyrese, I just want to get one last statement with you right quick, man.
Okay.
So last night I was saying the same thing to Gerald, so I want to close out. Thank you, Antonio. I want to close out the same way I closed out with Gerald. Last night, I forgot I'm looking at this. They asked me if they asked me last night, Tyrese, on an interview, Principal Kafela asked me, he said, do you matter to your students and do your students matter to you? And I said, well, I can tell you how I feel, about my students, but I don't have to tell you how my students feel about me. They will tell you without me giving a script or anything. So how do I matter to you? I want the people to know this because this was a question I was asked in the interview last night.
For sure. I actually tell people all the time. I had a conversation with a very unique person yesterday, and I was talking about the influence the black men in my life have had on my life and my trajectory throughout it. You've made a huge impact. It was a point in time my freshman year, we was talking about I was trying to get in your class like super hard. Then I transferred my sophomore year, came back my junior year trying to get in your class, and I was like, bro, there ain't no way I'm being Mr. Walker class. Everybody tell me I gotta go. And somehow it happened in a special class my senior year. And I remember us talking, he was like, yeah, this isn't like a real credited class, but you're gonna get everything you need to gain from it. And we took it at the time. It was an opportunity to take a college class, an HP class, and I was like, none of these teachers are gonna give me what you're able to give me. And the relationship was already there. We had a great relationship.
Yeah. But I remember me helping you with your host thing when you had to speak or something.
Right.
Yeah.
That's another story. But I remember going to your class, and the relationship not only amplified, but my way of looking at life changed. Mm-hmm. Like, we talk about entrepreneur mindset. Antonio just left, but when, like he said, I wanted to start the Immobilizers, and I realized what my friends needed to be an entrepreneur.
We got one more minute. We're going to get them up out of here.
I realized what my friends needed to be an entrepreneur. Gerald needed a camera.
Yeah.
Jamarcus needed a heat press. So I understood like the change I wanted to make in my community and how I wanted it to look, and none of that would have been possible without your class. So I appreciate you.
And let me say this to all the people who are watching right here as Tyrese gets ready to exit stage. I'm sorry y'all for turning the damn party into
You good.
a political
We got a special in this though.
Yeah, we got, man, Fabo, y'all. We got my boy Fabo, y'all. And it might not be the same Fabo that y'all call Fabo, but I'm telling you, he our Fabo. Yes, sir. Southside representative. I remember going out to Central Station shooting pool with them boys right there, boy, back in the days. But Tyrese, I remember something. Alex, I don't know if I shared this with you. The reason I knew this dude right here was loyal, an administrator walked up to me one day and said, hey, look, I just want to say this right here. I don't know if you know this, but I've had, after Tyrese was the first one to get it started. She came back, she said, I don't know what you're doing in your room. She said, but Tyrese Miller walked up to me first and foremost and said, the reason I come to school, he's a senior, is because of Mr. Walker. He said, well, yeah. And then next thing you know, I guess that was like started a domino effect. I guess everybody was going telling that lady that. I'm like, don't tell them that because I like to stay under the radar. I just want everybody to think of Walt not doing anything. But I just thank you so very much, man. You had just as much of an impact on me as I've had on you. So thank you so very much.
Nah, it's crazy. I told the superintendent she got to come hear you speak.
This nigga over here trying to put me all out there in front of them
I
cameras.
told them they gotta.
She ready for that?
She need to see the way education's supposed to look.
That part.
She need to see the way education is
That's
supposed
real
to
right there, Tyree. That's
see
real
my
right there.
education.
Boy, you all right. And y'all, these are not paid actors. These are real people coming in with real talk, man. Thank you, Tyree.
No, I appreciate it.
Keep
Happy
doing what you're doing,
birthday.
man. Thank you very much, man. Come on, clean. Y'all didn't see that trip, y'all. Woo.
So this next surprise got to be courtesy of the new Black Tony.
Is the new Black Tony back yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Thank you, baby.
Man, we got another surprise.
Thank you,
I don't
thank
know,
you, thank you,
man.
thank
This
you.
one thing claims she don't know about all these surprises.
No, I ain't know nothing about this one.
Oh,
I
you
promise
know
I ain't know nothing about this
Come
one.
on back over here, Miss Bonte.
Yeah, because y'all done stole the show, but it's okay because it's your birthday.
Because I didn't know what was going to happen. You know
So-
that's actually what I'm going to do.
I know, but we gonna jump back in real quick, and we gonna continue to thank our loyal followers and supporters, those who have wished you well wishes for your birthday, those who have sent all of the well wishes for our 1 year anniversary. Y'all, we survived the first year. I promise y'all, it was not easy. I promise y'all, Walt has had many headaches.
These two Negroes right here.
Walt
y'all.
has
Y'all
had
can't see one of them.
many
but,
headaches. However, we still pulled through.
Man, we did that.
Listen, I'm in your system. You ain't getting rid of me.
I love it. And
Period.
I got to look at this screen. I wish I knew what these people were saying.
Let's see.
Can we bring Fable up and then I'm going to look at some of these comments. I don't want to
Yeah.
think that I'm ignoring
So
them.
listen, the next surprise.
Thank you, cuz.
Are you okay with coming on screen?
I'm fine. I can.
Okay.
You say can?
I can.
The next surprise that I had absolutely nothing to do with y'all, that is about to sit on this couch is what you say, Southside?
Southside, baby.
Southside.
Everybody know Fable on the Southside.
But see, I met Fable as super producer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it out there because I am very supportive of your musical genius.
Always have.
I always have been.
I appreciate
This is part of how I met you. Remember?
Oh, now this just made, hold on. Now the
What?
story that she was just
No,
telling
no.
about how we got connected. She said I was with this gospel singer and I was actually serving in the capacity of media specialist. I just thought about,
His sister.
man, the media training that I was doing was his sister, man, Nabil.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So that's how we all came. I met them first.
Yeah.
Then I met James because when his sister was in an actual group,
Yes.
you know, that's how I came to have a relationship with them. And then here come him and his
Here's the universe.
him and his partner in crime. Oh, new Black Tony.
This is crazy, man.
And through new Black Tony,
So
I
we
met
bring him up,
you.
man?
Come on over here.
That's right,
We
that's
ain't gonna give y'all his government name.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
Don't.
we
This
just say
is-
this
this is-
Fable,
this is
y'all.
Fable.
Say this family right here. This
Yes,
is a
sir.
real surprise.
Come
right
on
here,
in.
y'all.
Come on in.
Birthday, my
My
brother.
God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, this is.
And then he came in with a gift.
Of
Oh,
course.
and look at the color of the bag.
Oh,
man.
it's black and gold. Go
I'm
have a
just
seat.
saying.
Hold
You know,
on, man. Fable, I know your lady had to pick this out.
Why he
You gonna
can't
got
do
the
it?
right color bag and everything.
I'm
Did you pick
just-
this out, Fable?
Of course, sir. Of course.
Can I look at it right now?
Sure.
Open your gift. It's your birthday.
Oh, hold on, boy. You know what I love.
Sure.
Boy.
To be honest with you, you're a distinguished gentleman, so it's not hard
Almighty.
to shop for a
Oh,
distinguished
here
gentleman.
we
You know
go.
what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's clean.
Oh, you ain't see that? You about that clean? Man, that boy got suspenders.
Yeah, man. Just tighten you up just a little bit.
Man,
You know?
I ain't trying to put y'all out. Man,
Yeah, it's
good
all
God
good.
Almighty. This we call in my neighborhood a lick. There's a lick where I come from, y'all. I'm still digging.
Yeah, man.
Boy. Hey, man, I don't know what JC Finn and them looking like out
You
there
know
South Lake Ball. Hey. Oh, Alex, you know I said don't start wearing the pink.
Oh, that's nice.
Man, boy, I'm about to go back to school. Boy, I'm about to go back to my suit, too, boy. I'm about to
You
go back to my
said you were
suit.
going back to your
I said
suit.
I was. Oh, look at here, right here.
Let me see.
I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. 2 Corinthians 5:7. This is the Walking with Walt podcast. 271, can you get in on this right here?
I'm just saying.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta
Let me
be
hold it
there?
up. I'm gonna hold
That's
it
right.
up.
That's
Yep.
right.
I need y'all to get this. The Walking with Walt podcast, and Fabo comes
me
in
just
not
don't
only
get it.
blessing me with all of these tokens, man, of appreciation, but the brother comes in with a cup. And this cup right here reads 271 and zooming in on the back up just a little bit, Miss Monty. Yeah, that is right there. I will walk in faith, y'all. That's it. That's what Walking with Walt is all
That's
about.
all
That's what it's about, brother.
The Walking with Walt podcast, man. So a lot of stuff we can't see right now, but we just gotta have faith that the Most High is gonna provide all those things that we need, as well as things that we yet to know that we need.
That's right.
Fabo, man, it's on you, man. I've been talking, man. You see, I just kind of just wanted to bring people on, man. I don't
That's
care
right.
nothing about no birthday like that, but I do care about special surprises. This is big for me because I remember you, man, as a young cat out there grinding, doing your thing. I remember the purple, you know, the little purple get up. Hey, that thing be moving around the
Man,
city, boy.
that's how I know.
And that's what I'm saying. So talk to us, man. Talk to my guests, man. You don't have to say anything about, you know,
Definitely.
in specific, but just tell them who you are, what I mean to you, what the Walking with Walt podcast means to you, Miss Vaughn Thick, the whole nine.
Definitely. The Walking with Walt podcast. I was actually here the first
You were.
episode.
Yeah.
So,
You were.
Definitely a milestone, man, and not something to be taken lightly, but I never doubted you. You know what I'm saying? And from our conversations inside of the G spot.
Yes, sir.
I'm not talking about the second one. I'm talking about the first one.
First G spot. That's
First
what
G-spot,
know. Like,
you
well,
know
we
what I'm
see that
saying?
now. They don't know that's a G2. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you know, it's you've been an impact on my life as well. I am 37 years old. When I
You
met
just
you,
ruined my age. I've been lying about my age
He been
all
28
day.
all
bro.
night. He's still been 28.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Being as young as
I'm
I
a young
was,
man. Yeah, I'm a young man influencing these old heads.
Really?
being as young as I was when I met you, man, you really gave me a different perspective on a lot of different things as I was growing. And you know, some guys, as you being an educator in the school, they don't understand that you still educate from the street as well.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
He might.
like,
You might, oh, I
Yes,
know.
sir, yes, sir.
But these folks
I'm
moving
good,
good over here. My bad. So
So
you,
I-
hey, Fable, I want you to repeat that because I don't think they got that.
yeah, just because you're an educator inside the school, it doesn't mean that you don't educate outside the school as well.
That's right.
And it's
Because we would have some deep conversations.
Oh, man,
Even
we
when we
had
went to
some-
play pool and stuff like
some
that, we
major
would have some
conversations,
major
man.
conversations.
I've been married for 15 years.
And boy,
Praise the
hey,
Lord.
I'm saying?
God is good.
You know what I'm saying? And you helped me out with that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's rough, man.
Yeah,
I tell
more ways than
anybody.
one.
And then you being so young, man. And I know this for all the women and all the young men out here who are looking. This dude is a producer, man. He's a hell of a
man.
father, man. I mean, that's what I love about
Yeah.
you more than anything else,
appreciate
bro.
it, man.
I know how hard it is raising, you know, children. And then just for you to stay in the thick of it, man, doing your thing, grinding,
Definitely.
but also spending that quality time, man. I love you for that, bro.
I
You know, a lot of
appreciate
times we don't get a chance to give people their flowers, and moms, like right now with what you're doing, it's rough, but people gonna say you're doing a hell of a job.
Of course.
A lot of time when a daddy is doing the same thing, it's just kind of like, that's what you supposed to do.
No.
No.
You
I'm
gotta
not
give
saying
them.
you, but that's how the majority of the people see
That's
us.
how they think. Yeah.
I heard a father last night talking to his adult daughter who's 40-something years old. And you know there's subtle things that a daddy can say that lets you know he's hurt.
Yeah.
And he just said, I want to thank you for calling me and remembering that I'm still your dad. See, he didn't say the rest of them have not called me. But it's the holidays. And the only thing I was looking for, I'm not looking for a gift because I got used to not getting a gift. But I do expect to get a call, man, because I raised you. You were raised
right.
under my roof. I paid the bills. I made sure that you went to college and did all these things. And if people didn't know any better here, they would think that you were raised by your mama by herself. And so I'm saying to you, man, if nobody else has said this to you, man, I'm proud of you.
Definitely.
I appreciate the lesson you taught me. So a lot of times they think the educators always, and Alex, you heard me say this a million times. I say educators don't pump in content, they pull out greatness. Look at right now, man. If y'all don't get the message that we're sending out right now, man, this is the gospel of walk right here, y'all. So when people ask me, what do you do, man? I got a ministry, but it's not in a pulpit. My ministry is education, and Fabo just summed it up. I'm not in a classroom. That's why I'm not a teacher. I'm out of these streets. So my students out there on the block, man, I roll up. You at the dice game or whatnot, hey, pimp, go ahead, man. I think I might put down 3. I'm going to fade them right here. I got that 8. I'm calling part, J-Dub. J-Dub, I'm calling part over here. That's how I met, that's how I met 4-Way in the hood, Jay. I was telling my brother, I met this cat 4-Way in the hood, man. Won't put his real street, his real government out
we
there.
ain't doing that,
But, man, I walked up on 4-Way. Them Negroes out there fighting. I said, man, them Negroes were going hard. I said, so who was it? They said, oh, no, that was his uncle. I said, no, I'm about the 2 guys who were fighting. Yeah, one of them was a nephew and one of them was an uncle. I said, man, I've been holding the light over the dice game and these Negroes fighting like that. I said, they fight like that if they uncle and nephew. What they gonna do if it's some other folks? And man, I walked up on 4-Way after that, man. I just said, bro, you a genius. These like say words. He said, bro, I don't even know you, man. I said, bro, you don't have to know me. I know genius when I walk up on it. I feel it. And I just say, that's a whole nother show right there. That brother right there, now all I know is when some pressure was coming from one side of town, and a kid told me, "Man, you don't be out in them streets for real. You just be talking about you out there walk." I said, "Bro, let me tell you about Negroes who in the street. I ain't got to tell you my street cred. I bring the streets to you if you need it." And I just say, had a visitor. And he just said, "Hey, Doc," he said, "this cat right here was out on Rockwell and McDaniel Street last night at a cookout. Most of y'all Negroes wouldn't come to Rockwell and McDaniel in the daytime."
Right.
He said, "Now I just tell you this right here," and he ended the story about it. Like this, a drop the mic right here, Fable. How you just said I'm educating in the street and in the class. He did a drop the mic where he said, "When I was sitting in that federal court, and them folks had like 40 or 50 years on my head, it wasn't no ride or die with me. It was my grandma, it was my mom, and it was this man right here, Mr. Walker. And everybody in the hood right now call him Mr. Walker. And y'all Negroes want to come up here to my bruh?" He said, "Bruh, tell anybody in your neighborhood." And I just say dot, dot, dot.
That's right.
See, that's what education do for you, man. You have to earn this right, man, to say that you're an educator in the hood.
That's right.
See, some of these folks playing around. Y'all educating when APS bring the cameras out there.
That's another show.
Y'all all on the web page.
Ooh, that's another
See, that's
show.
why I just said, Fabo,
right.
you heard me say, "Bro, I don't need to be on no camera.
That's right.
Let me talk to the, the folks, man, when we ain't got no cameras on, so I can just be real. We can talk about what's really going on."
Yeah.
See, I know when the camera there, we got to say some stuff, man. We got to start doing data dives
gotta
and
be
saying all the right
politically
words.
correct,
I'm not
John.
politically correct, Miss Bornthing. You know that. When it comes to black people and saving all people and uplifting all people,
You
I ain't
say
got
what
time
needs
for
to be
political, political correctness. I don't have time for we shall overcome someday. Tell me what day we going to overcome, then I'll be at the meeting.
Facts. Facts.
Hey, but we've been singing that song for decades, man. We shall overcome someday. Miss Bornthing, imagine if we had sung that song and people in media, people in music and all this stuff, they just said, "Yo, we're going to be able to produce one day."
Yeah.
We would never have gotten it, man. So, Fabo, if you can give us any thing, man, for our listeners out here, man, about fatherhood, about what you grow, what you taking from our show or anything, man, or just some encouraging words, what would it be?
Encouraging words is, man, keep your head up. Always. Never doubt yourself. I mean, it's a lot of different situations that may arise in your life, but you are the author and finisher of your success, period. And having that mindset to be successful, even for fathers, because of course it is hard, I'm not gonna lie, but understanding that you want to see better for your offspring, better than what you've had, that should be that motivation for you to do whatever you do every single day.
I don't know who's out here listening to this young father right here.
Yes,
Man, I'm just telling you right now, if you my homeboy right now, I know I'm all out there dapping everybody in the room. We out here getting ready, man, pour up. I had my little sparkling water. I left it at the house. Y'all know I haven't had
He
a
left
drink.
everything at the
I
house.
left
My
everything
gift.
today, didn't I, man?
He
Black,
left
you
my
won't have to
gift.
have any sparkling water, which I was
Hot
planning on
corn.
buzzing me some sparkling water. But I left mine at the house. I had it cold and everything. So, man, we're so proud of you. Alice, anything you want to add, Brother Fabo?
When the next record coming out?
next
See,
record coming
he don't like me to ask questions because I know what he's capable of. And if nobody else, I rode him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Why you still behind the shadows?
To be honest, I'm steady working.
I know.
Actually, I got a session tonight.
Okay.
With
So
an
you
artist.
actually came here, man, on your way to a session.
Of course. I'm
Hey,
not
y'all.
gonna miss this, man.
This is real right here, y'all. When you talk about your anniversary, I don't know Fabo without Alex and New Black Tony. Even though he ain't doing shit these days. He used to be a hell of a worker back in the day before we got him on the show with us. But did he ever come back?
Yeah, he came back. He had the
Man, there you go right there, y'all. He left on break. He got here early. I knew him, so didn't I tell you? Fabo, this is the only employee I've ever seen, and she always defend him. She said, "Oh, guess who got here early?" I knew something was up.
I do.
Now, mind you, if it was an employee who meant something, I would have known who had gotten here early, right? Now, when you ain't seen this employee in 3 months, I don't know, you real
He
officially.
came through last week.
Hey,
He
Fabo,
came
do you
through.
even call him an employee when they been gone 3 months?
He's a floater.
Through in the clutch.
He's a floater.
I gotta
Yeah,
give him
he do.
credit. Hey, we in trouble now because he came through in the clutch. He's gone for 3 months before he came through in the clutch.
Listen,
Hey, we
I
gonna
just
tell
made a
them one
call
thing on the
today.
4th of
I
July.
said, "Where you at?" He told me, I'm on the south side. All right, how fast can you get to me? Where you at? I told him where I was. I'll be there about 15 minutes. Bet.
He got here and he.
Oh, he met me where I was.
So let me ask you this, Miss Bornthing. You always defend him.
I do.
For all of y'all
I
who
do.
been following
I
us
do.
since we
Yes,
started this
I do.
podcast, y'all remember the first night I gave this man an opportunity to be on the show. All thing I asked the man to do was move a chair. That chair is still
It's still sitting there.
in the same spot. Hey, Bo, this your family, man.
It is.
Man,
It
that's a
is.
bad representation of your
It
family.
is.
Hey,
It is.
but
I
like
know.
he said, he come through in the clutch.
He always do though.
Yeah, I
He
gotta
do.
give him credit.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
will
hell
do.
of a clutch hitter.
And
So
Clutch.
think about it. Let's go back. Think about it. A couple weeks ago when you was ready to pull up on me because you hadn't heard from me.
you right. Who called me?
Yep.
Yep, I gotta get okay.
He clutch.
I ain't
So
just
you
no
right. So I'm
win.
gonna defend him.
I
I'm
ain't just no
sorry.
win though. Cause every time I want to fire him, every time I make up my mind, 271, this is it. I cannot take any more. She like, what? Then the Negro do something that just kind of make me just.
Oh, he'll just show up.
Or just show
He
up.
just show up
Now,
like
when
he did
show up,
last
though,
week.
And I know we don't have much time, but when he show up though,
Oh, yeah,
usually
we
he
got
got them little brown cigarette thing he be smoking.
No, they're not brown.
Oh,
He
they
got
black?
cloves. They called
Cloves.
cloves. They black.
But Miss Boy, do you think I never seen any other place in employment where Negroes sit inside the place and smoke? Everybody that go outside and
Well,
smoke.
that okay. So wait a minute. Now that's on you because you set the tone for that. Because
Well,
you
we
sit
were
inside and
having a
smoke your cigar.
celebration.
I
We had a
understand that.
cigar
I understand
celebration.
that. And that's another conversation
fired?
for another
He
day.
out of a clothes?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everybody had permission to smoke that night. When he came back to work, the celebration was no longer going on. See, that's why
Well,
I
see
said
what
she
happened
did this
was,
nonsense. So, man, look, Fabo, we gonna hold you. We gonna, you gotta get out here in these streets, man. Fabo, my gifts, man. Do you know how I'm feeling right now?
Man, don't think nothing of it. You family, bro.
God. Hey, boy, y'all better get some cash, man, in your corner like this right here, dog. When I tell you, man, this dude right here has been rocking with me ever since, man, he was knee-high to a doggone grasshopper out here in these streets, man. He been banging out hot beats and hot tracks, man. But what I love about
Y'all
what he
don't
banging
even
out
know.
more than anything else, man, this man right here bangs out number of loyalty to those in his circle, dog.
Yeah.
Always.
Telling y'all, man, y'all better find some young folks out here to take under your wing, man, because those folks are watching you. I never even knew, man, how much you guys were listening and learning. So I just say to all of you guys who are following us right now, man, they say live, they say love and laugh, but I want y'all to live, love, laugh, but I also want y'all to learn to listen, because I listen to these young people more than I talk. And I'm telling you that, man, when y'all see us behind the scene, I just want to hear what they got to say, because I could never know how to help them if I don't hear what they're saying is going on in their life, man. Love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
My guy.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That boy big, boy. I hope ain't nobody else coming. I might have a heart attack in this thing. Lord have mercy.
Yes, sir.
271. You ain't got nobody coming, do you? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go here, man. Let me see some of these comments, 271. See what they talking about out here, man. I have missed all the comments. I know I probably got some happy birthdays. I'm gone by him a book. Somebody say, oh, that's Trina said she's gonna buy me a book. And I'm out here talking trash, 271. Myra said, congratulations and happy birthday, Walt. Thank you, Myra. Somebody else. Somebody said, who did? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to say anything. These people probably think I'm just out here just stunned.
No, you were.
Mike McKinnon said, Capricorn all day. What's up, Prime Teasing? Happy birthday, Mr. Walker, Julia's mom. Hey, be easy, y'all. I thought y'all were going. I didn't know y'all went not eat, man.
You got to show them right now. Help that.
Happy birthday, bro. Show up and show out. Yes, sir. We did that, man. You see all the showing out being on these folks' behalf. Happy birthday, Martavius Hillman. Do we have another surprise?
I want your brother and sister to
We about to bring my family on, y'all.
bloodline. I can't. How would I look with them doing
Whatever my sister say, y'all, like,
they
don't.
support it and not have them come and wish you happy birthday? Really?
Well, y'all, here it come.
Boy, don't get me
Everybody better come in.
Come on, me and you, Joe.
just
Bloodline, shout
You see my brother, I don't know, Jay, I only think Jay Payne, we might have to zoom out or something.
hold this
No,
one.
no, that's cool.
No.
hold
We
the
good. We good. He got his thing. Okay, he got this thing on lock. Y'all don't see the red,
Want me
black,
to
and
hook
green balloons behind
Hey,
you.
Keene, your Coco been losing up before.
No, I'm about to hook you.
The Coco, we gotta hook our own stuff on.
Hold on. I had to take mine off.
No, that's all right. Next year, I'm gonna be in the pay bracket. I'm gonna get
You
my
know
shit
what?
hooked on
You
my
know
shit
what?
next year. Joe, we just gotta hook them on ourselves, Joe.
I was finna hook you
She
up. I
said,
had to take mine off.
if you ain't making over 40,000, 50,000, you gotta hook it.
You know what?
What is
See
that
how
off
they do
this
me?
bracket with?
See,
Hey,
that's
y'all,
why I
we-
said, let me go on and hook
I
you.
the whole man like this, Joe.
Give me this.
Y'all see me, man, right now. Y'all see the look on my face right now. I don't know if it's about to be a look of embarrassment, like we made it all the way through.
I'm gonna hook you.
Seems like my sister might have had her a glass of wine or something before she got ready to come up.
Look, right.
Pain just sitting the man walking across the screen on. He just say, I think he feel it like I feel it. I don't know if y'all can hear us out there on the regular thing, but I'm talking to y'all right here on this Born Thick thing. Stuff just got real.
Always.
So Miss Born Thick, you gonna ask some something?
So, I mean, this is what I wanted to do because we are getting ready to close out the show, but I could not close it out without having your support system, your backbone, your family, your bloodline to sit here and say happy birthday, say what you mean to them, what they, you know, just a memorable moment. And I'm sure y'all got some plenty.
We got some moments, boy.
But we gotta do it in like 10 minutes. So.
Yeah, we got it. I want to say that. I'm just gonna listen to these moments.
Well, Keene, I just want to say happy birthday to you. You know I get real emotional, so I ain't gonna talk too long. Yeah. But I love you, man. You don't like.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right there, boy. She don't like no hug, y'all, so she trying to get that in too.
No, for real.
No, for real. Don't appreciate that, Black.
For real, y'all. Both of y'all be like my dad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had a dad, but you know he said at home. So y'all done taught me everything. And I know it's your birthday. Joe's birthday coming up too, though. Yep. And I just want to say to both of y'all, for real, thank y'all for like always being there behind me, supporting me, making sure I'm good. And I just love y'all, man, for real. Like,
They ain't got serious, boy. I almost want to zoom me out this little boy. Let me get myself together over here, boy. That's rough right there. Hey, y'all, look at that. That's our big sister just chimed in. Our little cousin Sean just chimed in, man. Hey, this real right here, y'all. Y'all gotta know, like Miss Born Thick said, there's a lot of stories in here, man. Those tears are tears of joy. Those are tears of being proud of us. Those are tears of, hey, man, we've been out there in them trenches together. So when y'all hear us say we get it from the mud, we get it from the mud. And we ain't making it up, dog.
They need to know these are your actual siblings.
Yeah, these are my mama children, man. Look at Sean say, got me in tears, Sam. Put all the names out there, boy. So y'all didn't know what a nickname was. Hey, man, it's out here, man. So, Alan, we might have to get about 15 on this one.
Okay.
I mean, I know Jay ain't gonna say that about 1 minute. Jay ain't gonna say that about 30 seconds worth.
But yeah, well, everybody who already know Walt, if you know Walt, then you already know me and Walt together all the time, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I already said my happy birthdays or whatever to him because he was with me when his birthday came in. I'll probably be with him when my birthday come in, but you already know 100, I got it back. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the million and then the 10 million, 20 million. You already know what it's about to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about none of the other stuff going on with, hey, the job stressing me or whatever. You already know, bro, where you about to go. You know what I'm saying? I already done told you whatever. Like,
Been telling.
Happy birthday again, bro. Black. Thank you for the kind words.
And we should be wishing him a happy early birthday too, right?
Yeah, man. Hey, Shay, check this out, man. My brother's a New Year baby, man. And Fabo, when's your birthday? October. I thought somebody else was just sitting here said that. I thought it was Fabo. Who said? Antonio? Was Antonio? Gerald. Yeah, Gerald. So Gerald, who just walked out, Jay, he's on January. God, I wish I connected the dots. Like that Gerald birthday is January 1st. J-Dub, y'all. If y'all ever, I'm telling you, man, the police ever looking for me, y'all ain't gotta be going out through the ATL street looking for me. Everybody who know me already know. They catch me where they gonna catch me at. I'm gonna be down there. Fabo know, but Fabo be down in the cut too. Fabo know that it ain't no place you would go if you in this city. You wouldn't even know that the neighborhood down there. And if you get caught down there, boy, you down there doing something wrong, or you know somebody who live down in the cut. You know what I'm saying? So J-Dub, you know you my brother bad when times are sad. Black, I tell folks, man, if you ever see Black roll up with us, you might well go ahead and come with it just like you coming at a dude, because she bringing all the smoke. She want the smoke, she bringing the smoke, and when we say that, y'all, we mean literally and metaphorically. But one thing I said on my post today when you had commented, I said that I appreciate you being the cornerstone of our family. You said you appreciate us as your big brother, but you are like the cement that hold this family together, man, in this generation. I'm being for real about that. Anybody who knows you know that if it's our friends who come to town and they don't have anywhere to lay their heads or whatnot, if we got folks who need something to eat, if I ever know that I'm in a jam and I need to borrow some money, we ain't talking about like no $35, $40. You know what I'm saying? Like she know though that I'm gonna make sure, man, before anybody get paid back, she get paid. But she know that I'm not. Alex, I messed around dozed out one night and forgot to pay her. It was 12:01, right? I called her in panic mode. She like, what going on? I said, man, I forgot to pay you. She said, boy, man, I ain't never had no Negro this nerve about paying me back my money or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She said, boy, you can borrow money anytime you want to borrow somebody. And guess what? What, Jay, did I tell you this? I said, it made me understand how credit works. This is what credit worthiness mean right here. When somebody give you the kind of money she gave me, and I tell you, man, I came back, bam, 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 peel that thing off. Then I turned around, I needed something else. She came back, bam, bam, bam. She just like, bro, it don't even matter what the money is, because I know my money good with you. Yeah. And she know that I ain't playing around about that. My brother, he sees me all the time. He can tell you from, as long as he can remember, you know this right here. I've been on a budgeting system so tight. Me and my man 271 back there, we on this building our business credit right now. 271 has done a whole doggone year of full-fledged entrepreneurship. We talk about business credit. Man, we talk about business credit like people talk about cars on 271. I mean, most people probably wonder what we laughing about and talking about like, yeah, bro, hey, Walt, I done went and got, and then I be mad that 271 might come and one-up me on the car. And he'll come back and say, hey, Walt, give it out learn. 271 already had that. So we talk about what car we're going to get for our business. We talk about what we're going to do for our business. And just like I tell you all the time, Alex, this is family, man. My mama done started fixing y'all boxes and shit, and she didn't even fix me no box. So that lets you know how tight we are, y'all. Like, if she got a friend that comes to town or something like that, and she's not home, man, she know her brothers and sisters got her friend covered down. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we want to say thank you for letting us have our, not only my birthday celebration here, but thank you for letting us host the anniversary party for the Walking with Walt podcast.
Oh, yeah, congratulations to you.
And like what we say, Alex, you got to lean in on the camera on this right here, Alex, what we say right here real quick. Yeah, man, we will have the new Black Tony, the one who brought it up. Hell, he be gone in and out so much, taking breaks. I don't know if he's smoking. He can't be smoking cigarettes. I ain't never seen anybody leave taking smoking cigarettes that long.
Not incriminate anybody here on the Walking with Walt podcast.
So then what we would say right here. Hey, what Mr. Turner said, Jay, on that thing? I was drinking, but I was not driving that car. Mr. Turner said the lady got over in my lap when I was driving that car. Hey, but then we say this is not the White House. This is the Black House.
For sure.
And we say that unapologetically. This is the Black House, y'all. We make sure that we throwing love all out there, man, in the universe for black, melanated people. We love all these beautiful queens who sit beside us, man. We not talking about no black woman sitting behind us. Hey, it's 2022. We getting rid of that whole notion of behind every good black man is a strong black woman. No, beside every good black man, beside everybody, every good black man are strong black women, man. And we want to thank everybody who contributed to the Walking with Walt podcast. My family, man, if y'all don't know, they're the ones, man, who keep me going, man. When times get hard, man, they are the ones who actually hold me up on that pedestal.
And shout out to definitely Mama Kathy.
I can't believe she
Hey,
made
Mama.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, you know she had to keep the girls.
Solomon, Granny.
Yeah.
Did I miss a sibling?
Prime.
Who's Prime?
Prime, the bright skin Solomon. You know, two.
I said Solomon.
Okay.
I ain't know Solomon's nickname.
Yeah. That's Prime. That's Prime.
You know, we just gotta make sure we get everybody. Oh, and the infamous Uncle Kool-Aid.
Oh, that lady. And what about my little cuz who used to be with us every week, man, Emmanuel?
Yeah.
You remember the one who used to come on for Black Tony?
Who got a new lemonade now?
Norris,
I don't know his name.
Oh, now he got some lemonade. Norris, but we call him Emmanuel. So, hey, Black Tony, you gotta support him, man. He's selling my grandma's lemonade, bro, called Leela Bell's Lemonade. And he got his own cologne shop, man. So shout out to Emmanuel when you watch the replay of this right here, man. Y'all go and buy y'all some lemonade. Leela Bell's our Big Mama, y'all. We call her Big Mama. That's our Big Mama lemonade, man. She used to put it on that heater. Y'all remember she put it on that heater? Oh, man, that lemonade look like water. You didn't know it was, if you wasn't from the family, you think it was just water sitting up there.
So you taste it.
Man, the best. That lemonade make a buzz by the head to the white meat. You know them old heater that didn't get hot though, like a barbie, man. Yeah, just said on that. No, I don't know how you gonna say it about radiator.
You said old heater. Old heater in my head is radiator.
Hey, Bo, you see how the show was going perfect right there to the end.
You know what?
Right here at the end. She gonna throw me out all on there.
You know it's still officially the show because it's never a show if you and I don't go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's never a show.
But why y'all always do it on camera though?
We gonna do it wherever.
See, didn't I tell y'all last night when that boy said this right here, y'all? I know we get ready to bring it to a close. I got my beautiful family here, man. My brother, this dude right here, he the real spook who sat by the door. I'm telling y'all, man, when we were young, no. What I mean by this, Alex, hey, look, check this out. When we were young, man, people always say, bro, your brother don't ever talk. I said, man, that man don't have to talk with his lip. That man do a whole lot of talking without his lip, man. So this is what I want all the young cats to know, man. You ain't got to be out there, man, popping. He had me to do all the popping because he already knew when it got ready to pop off, I was going to set it off and he going to clean up. I'm just telling y'all. I used to be on suicide missions out here. That's why I tell these students, man, don't be fooled. Fabo just came in and told y'all. I live, man, in the hottest spot on Riverdale Road and I told it to Clay. Man, that Clayco, man, we had that thing lit out there in Highland Woods, y'all. And so my students had to learn the hard way, man. Don't let this suit fool you up here on Norman Drive. Because I will see you down there, man, in Highland Woods. I'm 5E. You know I live, bro. Right across the first speed bump. Am I making sense, baby? So when we say Grove Street, man, those all family members down there on Grove Street. King, am I lying? Them all family members right there, bro. So when we saw them green flags, we wasn't nervous. We saw those green flags, so we knew that right there meant salute. Hey, y'all brothers good? Y'all need to ride up the road, man? When y'all try to go to Checkers? Hey, and some of them used to be at your house playing Madden.
Oh, yeah.
Man, y'all better get to educating. Fabo, you said this, thank you, man. Fabo said Mr. Walker be out here educating in the streets. But Fabo, I couldn't educate in the streets. Look at, hey, Marquette, what up, boy? Can I get some of that lemonade? Marquette, we got you. Man, you get on this thing, man. We can't fulfill no orders and close out on anniversary show at the same time.
You know who that is, don't you?
I think, well, oh, yeah. No, hey, we got your order. Don't worry about it. We got your order. Hey, man, we fulfilling all this. We just can't fulfill everybody on Hey, y'all, we get ready to bring this thing to a halt, man.
Hold on. We can't close out. 271, you want to say something? You normally quiet about it. You ain't got to get in front.
Ooh, that nigga like Russell Simmons.
Thank y'all for coming down. 271, you got here, so
come on, Simplify.
Everybody see who you are, 271.
Simplify.
Oh, you saw he threw up at her, didn't
To the day
you?
we
See when he
die.
just threw up at her, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, did you?
I saw it.
Hey.
You know, if you just won't say something.
Well, that boy threw that thing up at her, then, boy. To back off.
Ooh, back off.
No problem.
Hey.
Say no more.
We good.
Hey, y'all, all I said this right here, y'all. DJ 271, man, he was my student when he was in high school. Only Negro I know that took 6 buses to get to school. So all y'all folks about these children who out of zone, man, that man was so far out of zone that folk couldn't even penalize, man.
They couldn't even penalize.
All the thing Booker T. Washington, the real Booker T. Washington. Duh. I don't think the real Booker T. Washington walked that far to school, man. So I just want to say, Alex, 271 used to fight so much. Like right now, people see 271, he the smile creator.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He
that's
creating a whole bunch of smiles out for him, man.
Hey. Smiling when he popping off.
Man, no, but one thing about him though, he wasn't starting this stuff.
I can believe that, 'cause he don't
271.
bother nobody.
But once you get that engine started, I think his car don't turn off. You know the car with the gas, they got the cheap gas in, they won't turn off 271.
Don't put too much out.
Okay, let me tell you this. No, hey, they got a statute of limitation. This school.
Ooh, they got a
Hey,
statue
man,
of
all I
limitation.
know is, hey, 271. Everywhere I go, it seems like I just draw in the right kids. I made that man the sergeant arm of my organization, Brothers Building Up Brothers. I won't go too deep in this because I don't want folks to think we were real fraternity that were hazing. But all I can say is, though, one Wednesday, we used to always say Wednesdays, right, 271, are sacred. I tell the teacher, don't knock on that door on Wednesday. 271 and big Juice Man, Drew, them boys hit that door. We have a certain way that door open, they gonna go about this far. They're like, what y'all doing there? Y'all like y'all having some kind of secret meeting. It is. That's why you not in here. When they open the door, you only can see what you said, one that closet. That's all you see. You couldn't see nobody. You just see the closet. He wasn't letting you in. And then one boy, one day, 271 had let it guard down just a little bit. Just a little bit. You know how somebody might have just walked out and that boy bust in. And all I know, when I looked up, he was up on the closet like this right here. And I don't know where the lotion came from, but I just... he must have had it in the hand. 271 took the lotion out of the hand and he done squirt the whole bottle. I didn't know you squirt. You know, like when I be squirting lotion, you got to squirt it, then it kind of, you got to let it out of it and squirt it again. 271, the only man I ever seen squirt the whole bottle of lotion out at one point. Like that right there. And Alan, this just talking about what really makes us us. This is part of our education. So he's been rocking with me ever since then, man. I mean, that's been my guy. He comes over to my new school. They help to teach our young men about leadership, stewardship, and scholarship. So y'all see, man, that when we talk about education, the new Black Tony, man, when he was talking offline a second ago, when he said, bro, when you get jammed up, 271, that man, he called me, boy, he called his own daddy. And check this out. We're talking in code. If I want to go into the whole story.
Can you blame him?
Man, no, I can't.
Okay then.
But hey, Miss Boy, thick. New Black Tony, this how we gonna end. Don't let her do what she do, how she rap the show. Boy, when you hear me, how you doing? Boy, you know, Jay, you understand. Anybody who been down there, anybody who been in this situation know what I mean. Hey, what up? Hold on,
You
this.
short with it.
Then that thing hit back again. Hey, this your boy. That thing hung up again. That thing. Oh, Lord, y'all, we thought, I'm trying to tell this story. I just said, I can't believe she ain't here, y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe who get ready to walk in here. Now, any other time, she be done brought pork chop sandwiches over to her house during the show, and now she upset because she see 271. She ain't got it boxed. Oh, big.
You want to say it, Mom?
Wait a minute. Which
Come on,
one
Joe.
was thick? Me and Sam. We both over there.
You know Jay ready to go. Jay ready to slide it out. Hey, y'all don't see my brother. Hey, my brother look at his microphone. You want to come on? You got to look at on camera too. Who is that right?
Coming in there. That's Junior.
Oh, Junior. Boy, I'm about saying. I know, hey. We know we over. Mama, come on real quick. We about to wrap this thing on up right quick. Mama don't want to come on. Jay ready to get off. Mama don't want to come on. Oh, I like this big bag though. I want y'all to see, man, this is the reason for the season. See why I'm here right now, y'all. She is my mama. She is his mama. She is her mama. We got,
I am their mama.
I'm about to say she got a whole lot of adopted children.
yeah, she feeding a whole bunch of them. We used to get all the
Edison taught me how to do this shit.
No, we appreciate y'all for sharing her.
Yeah, let me go in there like I did Fabo.
Once you retired, you probably can't get your thing put on. What?
Yeah,
she don't do retired people.
We got an income bracket.
You said I don't do. No, wait a minute.
You got an income bracket. I just
You
found out
retired, you don't get your name put
So
on.
if you ain't making over 75,000, you don't get hooked up by Miss Boy. So you retired, you lucky that she let you sit on the couch. I'm joking, man. Hey y'all, we just having fun. This is my mama right here. Mama, you got anything you want to say to me? Because Miss Boy Thick giving the wrap up side.
Hey, I just want to say I am so proud of Keene Walker. I am proud to see how he has blossomed, and I am so proud of the lives that he has touched and changed, including mine, including his family. And he got some awesome people working with him. And some of the students that he had to come on here, I mean, I just feel so grateful that they take the time out to come in. Yeah, that they take the time out to come and share with him. So, you know, we blessed to have Keene in our lives. Yep.
I need y'all to understand this, man. That means a lot. Not what she just said, y'all. She actually called my name right. Last time she was on that camera.
Keene, don't do that.
Joe, can I do it, Joe? I can't do it. Hey, Joe,
No, don't do it.
Oh, okay. Joe,
do it.
look at Joe. Joe.
Don't
Hey, y'all, I'm just pulling some stuff out, man. I got me a new, boy, this is one of them good cords right here.
Oh,
That's
good.
10 feet.
10 feet. Boy,
10
you can
feet.
hang a Negro with them. Bro.
Your niece pulled it out the thing. She
That's
took
okay. I don't have to put it out the thing anyway. Who jukebox?
Yeah. They both won.
My little sister grandchildren, y'all. Hey, two of them, boy, got jukebox and Lee Collins. Thank y'all for opening my gift for me. Okay, it feel pretty good. It feel kind of soft, yeah.
It kind of sour.
Yeah.
You know what?
Feel pretty good, that cat. Okay, that feel pretty good. Oh, hold on now. Ooh, what we got here? What, they got the whole up. They all go together.
Yeah, you go together, you put it together.
Hey, y'all, let me just tell you this right here. I've been needing me a good sweatsuit like this right here, man. This is like one of them dope boy sweatsuits.
No, I don't know about no dope now. Don't start that dope shit. I mean, excuse me. I don't know about no dope.
Hey, y'all, that's when you know it's time to go ahead and log on. She ain't been on the show 1 minute and she's already cussing like.
Oh, just about no dope.
No, we don't mean dope like that. We mean dope like hype, y'all. For anybody who's following the show, we
All
don't.
right, dope hype.
Yeah, we don't prescribe to dope on any kind of level. We get ready to close out, Miss Boy. I think Mama, you already got it at what they call the folks who monitor your show? FCC. Hey y'all, FCC, she would not be a guest on the show again. This is the only time y'all ever see her on the show. I told somebody one time in my school, I said, your mama don't look like she cuss. Don't look like it. That'll look like you look when you cuss. Man, this woman right here, you look up cuss in the dictionary right now.
I don't curse.
She cuss. She don't curse. She cuss. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. Sweetie lady, you want to see your life, man. She was a candy lady in our hood. They used to call her Mama Duke. She from downtown Georgia, y'all. I'm just telling y'all off the top. Everybody know her from down there in Star Square, man. Y'all keep it real. Miss Boy think about to come up here and do what she do. Mama, thank you, Mama. This was so. I didn't know. Didn't I just talk her up, y'all? I just said I can't believe she ain't here.
Oh yeah, I'll babysit.
Okay, that was Sam just said. Sam said she keeping the other two children and
Oh
whatnot.
yeah. Hey man, I tell you what, I'd rather have a real 9 to 5. They give it to you, boy.
If y'all don't see that, my brother, man, ain't that boy smooth like the evening sun, boy. That boy right there, hey, he go down and he out of here, boy. This boy think close us out, man. Don't forget about me this week, though.
You ain't gonna let me live it down, are you?
I ain't gonna 271. I ain't gonna let you live it down. You gotta record it.
You can get on me for the rest of 2021.
That's right. I got 1.5 days.
So glad you took mine. But no, thank you again to everyone who has loved on us, who has supported us, our followers, those who have liked, who have shared. Thank you guys. List of people. Starting on this couch, the family.
Yeah.
Who all we've had this year? Of course,
We got
the late great Devin Stoops.
Oh man, God, we gotta do a whole show on Devin.
The wonderful, the amazing Derek Murphy.
Derek, BBB, Brothers Building Up Brothers.
We've had, of course, newly elected Councilman Antonio Lewis,
Who just came in and surprised us tonight.
Oh, the couple.
We beat him hardly.
We beat them Harley, who just actually had cigars and lunch with recently.
Katrina and Marcus Harley.
Yeah.
Tyrese Miller, Ja'Cory Robinson, Elijah Taylor Harris, Robbie Colbert, our Teen Talk cast.
Hey, y'all, we gotta bring those guys back, man. We need y'all to come back and just do a doggone what do you call the show when somebody just come back and just recap, man. I want to have those kids back. A reunion. That's what I was looking for. You see how she always try to take the word and just like,
I was trying to get the word in my head.
Okay.
That had nothing to do with you. That was all me.
Okay. Ever since you got that new hair color, it just
I changed my color like
I love it too.
Now, come on now.
I love it.
I love it too.
Go ahead.
You said the same thing.
You got your brothers?
Definitely my brothers and my sister, Roderick and Terrell Barneswell, Tanya Colbreth, Grande Beauty. Shannon Williams.
Coach, them gizzards.
Them gizzards.
Gotta have them gizzards, dog.
D. Watts the Great.
D. Watts the Great, yes.
Oh my God. You know my buddy.
Brian Eye. Pretty Brian Eye. Pretty Durante Partridge, man. Live Den.
And so many more that have helped make this first year such a success. Y'all gotta just make sure y'all stay tuned to see what's gonna happen.
And we gotta also say, man, Pink Cakery, man, for always sponsoring us.
Yes.
And what's your brothers?
Pink Cakery, Crave My Cake.
Crave My Cake.
Dream Big
Custom Trailers. Michael White and Doretha White. Thank y'all, man, for all your love and support. We got other brothers who just out here in these streets, man, and we want to say shouts out to David Shands because we actually took the podcast challenge, man.
Yep.
We already had 18 things on that list checked off. Hopefully we'll have all 20 of them checked off by the end of this year, which is 1.5 days when Alex gets off probation with the big homie Walt.
Hold on, I got off probation 3 weeks ago. Thank you very much.
Well, now, y'all, that means we just basically...
We just playing. These are
Hey,
jokes.
this yeah. We don't want y'all going back and say, hold on now.
And again, we cannot say thank you enough to our amazing team. DJ 271. You know, we be giving Walk some headaches. But when I say this boy is the greatest at what he does.
Hey, y'all, the man working...
Design.
How many cameras he working right now? 4?
Is it 4?
About 4 or 5.
He got about 4 cameras going, y'all. But here's the crazy thing. Once he disconnects with us, though, anything that happens once the camera goes off, we don't know where he goes. Ain't no need to send no police over here asking like, where's you with him? Yeah, we always with him. We with him every Wednesday night until a certain point.
Yep.
And at that point right there, Miss Boy thinking I've been trying to follow him for about a whole year, right?
Oh, been trying to follow?
That's all right, though, but we're going to change that for 2022.
Yeah, that got to be written into the contract.
See, look at it. But again, y'all, continue to follow us on all social media platforms at the Walking with Walk podcast. Please follow my amazing partner and continue to send him birthday love. And please tell them where to find you. I'm gonna let you go first
Ooh,
tonight.
boy, that's how you get. Hey, you ain't gotta go to the interview now. Hey man, y'all can follow me on Facebook and LinkedIn at Keene Walker, Keene Walker. Then you can jump in on that Instagram and jump in on my Twitter at Mr. Awaken the Genius. And then of course, make sure you follow our shows on Instagram at Walking with Walt Podcast. Follow us also on Facebook at Walking with Walt Podcast. And you can catch us on YouTube, man, because DJ 271 is hooking that thing up, man, making sure we look at all good out there in these doggone virtual streets, man. So that's that. And we got to throw the alley hoop because I know we could not close this year off by talking about my sensational co-host, Miss Born Thick. And she says thick because thick stands for
thighs, hips, and intoxicating curves.
And what about that C?
Don't add no C.
Don't add no C. Boy, you see that look on her face? You better not put no C in there.
No, that's disrespectful.
How can they follow you, Miss Born Thick?
You can definitely catch me on Facebook at Alexandria Robinson, on Instagram at miss.ms.bornthick, BORNTHI what?
K.
Thank you very much. He pays attention in
I'm
class.
trying to tell you.
God. And also stay tuned for a project that I have coming up that I haven't shared with you yet.
What 2 minute surprises going on in
But
here in 2021?
the other thing we want to do, if you are interested, because this is going to be the last, technically, I guess, invite that we are extending, because our calendar is definitely filling up and the guest list is too. So if you are interested in sponsorship or being a guest in the hot seat, or just supporting us in other ways with the Walking with Walt podcast, please email us at info@KeeneWalker.com.
Yes.
And that's info@KEENE Walker, WALKER.com.
Look out now, y'all. Look, check this out, man. Y'all have been wonderful. Miss Born Thick, let me just say, because you've been thanking everybody else. I don't care like who is still on. I hope people will watch this replay. 271, I need you to just cut this so people get my family in this last clip. Make that one of the first clips that go out. Make sure everybody know like how hard Alex worked, man. Let me say thank you. This means so much to me, man. I mean, you went out and got the red, black, and green balloons. You actually got in touch with 271 today. He told me, I talked to Alex or whatnot.
You called me?
I know, that's what I'm saying. And then you actually pulled off something I didn't think anybody could pull off.
Right here.
You got the new Black Tony to work early.
Oh, the early.
But he did take a 1.5 hour
That's
cigarette
all right, though,
break.
because he fulfilled everything that we got for this show.
I mess with you, boy. I'm just saying, new Black Tony. You,
That's
hey,
all I
boy,
can say.
you back full time again, man. He came through the
Hey.
clutch, dog. We got some crab legs. We got
You got crab legs, you got shrimp, broccoli,
shrimp,
pizza.
broccoli,
cake,
pizza,
cupcake.
Oh, you got
cupcake.
cupcakes.
Man, you think, boy, new Black Tony might get a raise today, man. The boy been older down here, y'all. We gotta go, man. We got bills to pay, man. We'll see you guys, man, at the new year, y'all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all, from the
Happy
Walking
New
with
Year.
Walt podcast, man. Y'all be
Bye.
easy.
All right.